Okay, so we'll bring Jason up to speed and remind you guys. Okay, so um, you wandered around inside Wave Echo Cave a bit. You came across a wraith of sorts and some sort of floating green orb with a giant eye and lots of like tentacles with eyeballs on, which you managed to persuade to disappear into another dimension, which was
Quite nice.
awesome. And yeah, and then you came across a little green skull floating in the air that tried its hardest to nuke your faces and very nearly succeeded.
Yeah.
And then eventually you wandered into like a chamber with a giant dwarven statue with emerald eyes, whereupon you found some guy with a kind of spidery staff that you absolutely annihilated in one round of combat because, you know, Sonny gets a crit apparently. And that's that. And after getting a key from his corpse, you opened up a door and discovered the body of a dwarf, the brother of Gundren.
Who's the guy that hired us?
Yep.
I'll be right back, sorry. 2 seconds.
And that's it. Oh, and you're all you all went ding and shone in a. You were bathed in a little bit of light for a second, and text appeared above your head saying "level up."
Okay, so we're level 5 now.
Level 5, yeah.
Very much so.
How much XP are we on? Like the actual number, so I can mark that down.
Oh, we've switched it over to more
Masters.
of a,
Sweet.
that.
Alright, all good.
And yeah, you're currently in like the that was the wrong button. Yeah, you're currently in. Most of you are in the small chamber where you discovered Gundren's brother.
Who suspiciously looks like Gundren.
Very much looks like exactly the same token as Gundren, while not actually looking the same as Gundren himself.
And I think we left off just long resting and then we were just going to leave, right?
Yeah, you'd long rested, yes, and then it's up to you what you want to do. There we go, Nundro. That's the name of Gundren's brother. Gundren and Nundro. And then there was a third brother who you I don't
Tharadin.
believe. Thaldrin, I think.
Oh, Thaldrin? I wrote Tharadin. I could be wrong.
Give me a second and I'll skip to the start of Wave Echo Cave and it will tell me. Tharden.
Tharden. Do we want to wait for Prairie to come back or do we want to go?
That's entirely up to you guys.
I can't imagine he'll be gone long. We'll just wait for him.
It's not like I'm going to roll a d20 and, you know, see if you get an encounter or anything. Best of it is you don't see that shit because apparently it whispers it to myself. Ha! Paranoid as fuck tonight.
Why?
Oh, because it's switching over from like pre-scripted to more sandboxy kind of gameplay.
The improv commences.
Well, it's not so much improv because an awful lot of it I have like already worked out and already designed and etc. etc. But it's stuff that I've designed, stuff that I've worked out. So it's slightly different to like stuff that people who are paid ridiculous amounts of money to do have done. I don't get paid for this.
You get paid in our enjoyment.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just sit here getting off as you guys laugh. Not in that way. Oh my god.
Or especially in that way.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. So what's the plan then, guys? What are you doing?
Do we want to explore more, or do we want to just head out of here?
We basically did. I guess we didn't explore down left. If you want to do that.
I'm fine either way. I'd imagine now that we have dead weight to drag around, it might be a little harder.
Yeah, from the right, so yeah, head down. Ooh, a door. Can I put my ear up to the door?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay, so you can hear like muffled talking sound to be quite gruff voices, and you can hear several of them, like 3, maybe 4 of them.
Down to the group. Hold up 5 fingers. I say stop. Put my thumb at it. Then the finger across my neck.
Right.
Daddies. People in there.
That. Okay. So open the door and we'll deal with it.
You open the door.
Fine, I will open the door. I have no fear. I kicked the door open with my little foot.
There you go. Door should be open now. Maybe.
All right. Yeah. It's a lot of bugbears. I'm
There's-
assuming roll for initiative.
Give me 1 sec. 1 second. Okay, so old stone bunks line the walls of these barracks, which is lit and heated by a glowing iron brazier in the middle of the room. Across the room is another door, this one blocked by a barricade made from the remains of a wooden table. And yes, it's very much a roll for initiative moment, guys. I'm just missing Taylor. No? 6. Yeah, 1, so 1, 2, 3. There we go, yeah. So, Sonny, you're up first.
Thank God. Let's just do one attack on each one of them. So it'll just be
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Is that a flurry of blows?
Yeah, burning the key point for it.
Okay.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, they all hit apart from the last one.
And then I will step out of the way a little bit so people can actually get through. And that will be me done.
Okay. And it's the one at the back. And he's going to come behind the door here and hold his action. So, Rundy.
Am I missing something? Because I'm looking in the chat and Perry rolled an initiative of 21.
No, I rolled initiative before that. I had to re-roll it because I didn't click my token, so I could then change it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Thank you, though.
In which case, I'll move 5 feet to there. Just there,
Okay.
actually. And the guy just next to me, I'm going to hit him with this.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, nice. 12.
Fucking, that's alright, shit. And I get 2 attacks now, so I'll attack him again.
Yes, you do. That
Uh,
also hits.
Is he still up?
He is, but he looks pretty messed up in all honesty.
And then, as a bonus action, unarmed strike.
Okay. That hits. And it's just enough. He goes down in just a heap.
Okay,
Nice.
and I'll dip back behind that corner there.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Right. Right, so this guy's going to come all the way to the back and go for you, Arxulis.
Nope.
Wow, rolling like a legend again. Okay, that's that one done. The next guy comes running in, and he's going to take a swing at you, Rindy. What the hell?
Oh dear.
No, seriously, what the hell? Okay, this guy is going to throw a javelin. Yep, he's going to throw a javelin at Arxulis at the back. 20.
Hits.
Okay, so you take 7 points of piercing as a javelin comes out and just scratches across your shoulder. Bar.
Close, aren't they? Just gonna rapier.
Okay.
And my bonus action. Dual wielding is fine so long as it's light weapon, right?
Yes.
So I could rapier and dagger.
Yes, but you wouldn't get the bonus
Bonus
on
on
the
the dagger.
offhand.
That's fine. Alright, so I stab with the rapier, I shall miss. And with the dagger, I shall miss.
Yeah, so you swing for him twice, but he just easily parries the blows away.
Fair enough.
Arxulis.
I'm gonna try and hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
16
That hits.
for 10 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
17 for another
That-
10 damage.
Yep. They both hit. So yeah, you carve into him and he lets out a huge howl of pain and anger. He looks pissed.
That's it.
Yep, okay. So this last bugbear is going to throw another javelin at you, Oxulus. Ha! No, it's not. Yeah, it just hits the floor and scatters. Taylor.
Alright. Would I be able to see the bugbear if I go up there?
With a voice changer on.
Holy crap. Yes, you very much would be able to see him from there. Although you're creeping us
Sorry, is
all
that
out.
better?
Nope.
Was not expecting that at all. Yeah, we're still here.
He has to take his voice changer off after he kidnapped somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Really should have opened up with, I don't know, something like, "Hello, Mr. Jones. I
He
want
must
to
have
play a
literally-
game."
He must have just got done like recording a bomb threat, and then forgot to turn his voice changer. I was like,
I
oh
know,
shit!
that's what it should have done. It should have been more like, "Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite movie?" Something like that.
A game.
Yeah.
You just mixed two different franchises.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, how about now?
Good now.
That sounds like your normal voice now.
How come you had a voice changer on? Dare we ask?
Yeah, I was actually trying some demon voices for a D&D game.
Oof.
They work. At least
Yeah.
it wasn't like, autoerotica or anything like that.
Well, he says demons. We have to take him at his word now.
Succubus is a demon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As is an incubus.
Yeah, but do I see this guy if I the closest guy if I go up here, or is there like a
Yes,
wall
you
or
can,
something?
you'll be able to see him from there, yeah.
Ah, okay, I'll fire off blast.
That hits.
Sweet.
Don't forget you get 2 Eldritch Blasts at level 5.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so
The first one hits, the second one unfortunately doesn't.
10 force damage.
It's enough to drop him.
Sweet.
Yeah, he just hits the floor. Very much so dead. Which brings us back to the top. Sonny.
I am going to take a step back. He can hit me if he wants.
He'll have a crack.
Gladimus.
Yeah, I just can't roll to hit at all.
And then I will shoot him right in his face. Or not.
Of course you will. Of course you will.
Let's try again. There we go.
That very much hits.
And that's all I got.
Okie dokie. And then he's dead. Rundy.
So the guy just in front of me. How wounded does he look?
He's blooded. He's definitely blooded. Death's door right now. Dead right now.
Okay. I'll use 5 feet movement to stand on him, and yeah, for style points, just 5, 10, 15 movement, and I'll use my unarmed strike on this guy.
Okay.
5 points of bludgeoning damage, and that's my turn.
Koki. He's dead. Right, so the one that you just hit, he just smiles at you and then takes a swing for you. Does a 15 hit?
No,
No, of course it doesn't. Your AC is like 17 or something.
it's in my name tag. It's
I know.
probably about there on your screen. Actually,
Yeah, I can
depends.
see it. Yeah, yeah. So, yep, that definitely doesn't hit. And Bar.
I am going to move forth here.
Huh?
And 10 feet. Move an additional 15 feet and attack twice.
Koki.
1, 2. Oh, good
Yeah.
turn.
Okie dokie, Arxulis.
Yeah. Can I go here? Or is that a torching table? Something?
No, you could go there. It's like a bunk.
And I hit the one in front of Rundi.
Okie dokie.
12. Guessing that doesn't hit.
Yeah, you swing for him and he just brings his club up at the last second and blocks the attack away.
I shall try again. 15.
Yeah, and this time he smacks it downwards into the floor and just gives you like a proper angry look.
I curse in Elvish and that's my turn.
Okay. Right, so the one at the back is gonna walk over to you, Bar, and take a swing for you. Uh, 14 to hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna cutting words the damage. Blame you ugly.
That's a lot of damage.
I know they do actually hit quite well.
That's a D8
Just-
now.
I just can't hit the bastards, you know.
Ooh. 11 less damage.
So you take 11 points of piercing. Oh, it's a Morning Star, that's why. I thought it was a great club. Yeah. So 11 points of piercing damage. Okay. That's his go. Taylor.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll fire off Eldritch Blast at the bottom guy.
Okay.
And the second one, if he's still standing.
He is indeed.
Okay. So 9 force damage total.
Yeah. So he's doesn't look very happy, but he's still on his feet. Sonny.
We are going to move it to here so I can actually see what is happening. This is the one that just got shot.
He is indeed.
I will shoot him.
Yep. Second one hits.
Good enough. That's me done.
and he falls to the floor in a radiant flame. Rindy,
Yeah, so the guy right in front of me. One of
that's,
them.
and that's more. There's plenty.
Yeah.
Might have to take that weapon off you.
I wouldn't blame you to be perfectly
No,
honest.
it's a really nice weapon. It
Yeah,
is
fucking right.
legitimately a really nice weapon.
16 as a max
That-
damage. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's quite nice. So you're out of combat now, guys. Get rid of that. There we go.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
What they got on him?
Can I check if I can find anything in the room?
Yeah, are you checking the bodies or the room?
The room.
Okay, so give me an investigation check, please.
1 second. Not intimidation.
No, you're not trying to intimidate the room, I presume.
15.
Yeah, so you have a good look around, and you can see like the bugbears have been sleeping in here and eating in here. You can see traces of all those things, but aside from that, you don't see anything of any value.
And the bodies have the usual.
Are you checking the bodies now?
Sure.
Okay, so they've all got like 2 javelins. Apart from the ones that threw javelins at you, they've only got 1. A morning star, and one of them that's slightly bigger than the other ones has got a pouch, and inside the pouch is 15 copper pieces and 13 electrum pieces and a potion.
Is it a potion of healing?
Hold on a second, and I'll put the potion up for you to see if I've made it. I think I've made it. I've usually made it. Apparently, I've not made it. It's a potion of vitality. Apparently, I didn't make it, which is strange. I normally make everything. Huh. Missed that one.
Can I try to look through this rubble to see if I can see what's on the other side?
Yeah, there's it's all stacked up like a makeshift barricade against a door.
Yeah, I'll just start like moving it out of the way.
Okay, well, it takes you like 5 or 10 minutes, and then eventually you clear a path and can see through.
I'm heading back over here.
Oh, okay. This is where the death skull was.
Oh,
That would be why I was barricaded. Good to know.
what be in this room?
Okay, give me 1 second. A still pool fills much of this cavern. The water is dark, revealing little of what might lie within. The shore of the pool consists of a thin layer of broken shells from strange pale mussels, and a fishy odour hangs in the air. A passage leads south from this area, and a set of steps climbs up to the east. A sluggish stream flows out of the cave to the northwest.
How deep is it?
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me an investigation.
Okay.
Okay, so I get down on your hands and knees and have a good look.
Yep.
Okay, so you get down on your hands and knees. You have a good look. Looks where you're looking at the edge. It looks relatively shallow, but as you look further out into the water itself, it seems to angle down. And the furthest you can see, it's like 15 feet, maybe a little tiny bit more. And I'm going to need you to make either an athletics save, an athletics check, or a dexterity check.
Sure. Yep.
Oh, actually, I don't think you even get to do that. No. Does that hit you?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're leaning forward towards the water, it ripples for a second, and then you feel something tightening around you. It's like water itself, and it grips you and then pulls. You hit the water and are dragged 5 feet under the water. So you're
I
currently
jump into the water.
there. And you can kind of make that out. If you'd like to roll initiative, guys.
Oh dear.
Okay, so Taylor, you're up first.
Okay, so we can make out the sort of wake shape of a thing in the water.
Yeah, you can make it out, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just fire two blasts at it. See if it does anything. Either of those hit.
One sec. Both hit.
Sweet. So that's 12 force damage.
Yep.
And I'll a little closer.
Yeah, the shape seems to ripple, but doesn't let go of Bar. Rundy.
Can I stand on the shells, or is that like?
Can you stand on the what? Sorry.
The shells, you know, the interim between.
Yeah, you can stand there, no problem. They're not like great big things. They're only like, it's like Skegness Beach.
Alright, so that's 15 feet of movement, and I'm gonna try and hit fuck out of it.
Okay.
17 hit.
It certainly does.
$12 doesn't, I take it.
Unfortunately, it does not. That one does.
Pretty fortunate, so what's that? 25? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
So yeah, you hit it again, and again it seems to shift and seems to reform itself in weird ways, but it's still maintaining that grip on Bar. Now for this one, it's going to pull you back, Bar. It's going to go 5 feet away and 5 feet down. And you go with it.
Do we get attack of opportunity?
Yeah, sure. Arx, Sulis, and Sunny would get an attack of opportunity. It's still in melee with Rundy.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Okay,
24.
that hits.
7 damage.
Okay. And that brings us to your go, Oxulus.
Yeah, gonna get just to the edge there and start hitting at it. 18
That hits.
for 13 damage,
Yep.
and another strike for another 11 damage.
Okay, so you hit it twice. Bar, you feel the grip loosen on you. And you can't feel it gripping you anymore. And that brings us to
Oh.
your go, Bar.
Is there any bodies down here that it might have killed before?
You can certainly have a look if you want to.
Yeah.
Be perception or investigation, whichever you prefer.
Okay. Can I persuade the water to show me? LOL. Here we go. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you look down, and it's difficult to tell the difference between like the shells and bones. I mean, it's pretty dark, and you don't have dark vision, do you?
I do not know.
So no, it's pretty hard to make out if it's shells or bones or what.
I'll come back up then. I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
Sonny, would you like to do anything, or
I said I was jumping in the water, so I guess I'll do that.
Koki?
I don't know why I'm doing it now, but we're still in initiative, so we'll see.
Yeah, that happened. Anything you'd like to do while you're there?
I will hold my action to attack if I see anything.
Okie dokie. I don't think a 6 hits you, does it?
It sure doesn't.
But the second one kind of tries to wind itself around you, but it's not. It's expecting you to be a bit bigger than you are, and it's gripping on fresh air where legs should be. If you want to use your reaction now, you can.
Yeah. 5 damage.
Yep.
Do you get your second attack on a reaction or no?
Well, you're using the attack action, so yes, you do.
Okay.
Because
cool.
you held your action, didn't you?
Yeah. I will take it.
That hits. Okay. Is there anything else you want? Oh, no, you can't because you held your action, didn't you? Right, so Taylor.
Alright, I'll take a step back from the water and fire off 2 blasts.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so the first one hits.
Okay, so 5 force damage.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Rundy.
I'll move 20 feet to there,
Okay.
and I'll huck a dart at it.
Okay. It definitely hits.
And another one.
And that.
14 dart damage.
Yep, looking. I would say it's looking messed up, but it looks like water, so you know. That one's dead. Arxulis.
I'm gonna try and shoot it with a chromatic orb. an ice one.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Just barely hits.
So another 3d8. So 27 damage.
Yeah, that's enough. And yeah, that one disperses too. And you're out of combat.
How deep does this go now that I'm actually in it?
It seems to go down about 20 feet. Do you want to have a proper look?
Yeah, I'll just sink to the bottom.
Okay, so if you're just going to sink to the bottom, there's a skeleton not far away from where you are, and you can see shiny things on his fingers, and it
Sure.
appears to be holding something in its hand too.
Yeah, okay. I'll just have anything to carry stuff? No, okay. I'll just grab it all up. As
Gonna
best
grab
as
it
I
all?
can. Yeah.
Okay, so the skeleton's wearing 2 platinum rings. They're worth
Ooh.
75 gold pieces each.
Okay.
And in his hands, like a stick with like a. It's only a small stick. It's only about 7 or 8 inches long,
As a fan.
and on the end of it is like a metal design leading to like dragon claws, and in the dragon claws is a blue crystal,
Ooh.
like a spherical crystal.
I'll pick it up and start swinging around a little bit. Does anything happen?
I don't know. Are you swinging it at anyone in particular?
No, I'm just kind of swinging it around. I'm still under the water, so I feel it's safe to just swing stuff around.
Okay, so as you swing it around, energy comes out of it and flies in front of you and strikes things. And does it like 2 or 3 times.
Cool. Okay. Do I see anything else down here?
Unless make an investigation.
Investigation. I'm so good at it. Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, you look around with your newly acquired vision, but don't see anything else down here of any note.
Okay, I'll swim back up.
Okay.
And I'll hold out the magic stick to Bar.
I shall take it and, much like a lizard, just curl around it and start to identify it.
Okay, so you spend 10 minutes. You do the ritual cast, don't you, on the identify?
I am identifying with the ritual.
Cool. Then that is what you come to the decision that it is.
Has he used 3 charges or 2?
He's used 1 charge.
Okay.
Because it shoots 3
Alright, I see.
missiles.
But has... we saying it has 7 or are we rolling for it? Oh, we get see if
No,
it comes
it-
back. I see. Okay.
It has 7 charges.
Alright, 6 now. Cool.
And you get back everyday charges.
Yeah. Awesome.
And I also hold out a handful of rings. They're just 2 plat rings.
For me?
I mean, I found them. Not particularly for anybody, but you seem to be just holding on to shiny things.
Alright. Yeah, pocket them. How much are they worth?
75 gold each, and there's 2 of them.
Thank you very much.
Can I, the water weirds don't leave any remnants when they die, right? They just kind of become water.
They just disperse into water. It's impossible to figure out what water was them and what water is water.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Otherwise, I'd let you pick up some water weird and put it in your pocket.
I would have.
Oh, I know. That's something you like to do.
All right. Shall we carry on?
Yes.
We can go down here. Is that is it blocked?
Oh no, it's bad design by whoever drew it. It's like you know when you're in a mine and you've got the supports holding the ceiling
yeah.
up. It's one of them.
Oh. What's here?
Okay, so that's like a disused minecart. There's a bird cage in it, but aside from that, nothing of any value.
Is the bird dead?
It doesn't appear to have a bird in it.
Oh.
Is it in good condition?
It's in relatively good condition. I mean, it's a bit rusted, but I mean, it's an iron bird cage.
How big is it?
It's about a foot tall and half a foot in diameter.
I'll take it.
Yeah, cool. Be worth about 20 silver.
Well, I'm gonna stay with everybody. I don't want to get lost in here. Just realized as I started wandering off.
Oh.
Split the party. Nothing ever goes wrong when you split the party.
What's... Oh, we're back here. Oh, we could have gone that way all along.
Ah,
Oh, I see.
I know it from here. I know it from here.
Oh,
And-
yes, I forgot you. Hello.
We definitely were on our way over here the whole time.
Yep.
Did not come here by accident.
Start climbing up.
Cool. Yeah, you can climb up easy enough.
Wait, no I don't. I get my fucking broom and fly up. It's climbing's for suckers.
course you
And you gotta keep remembering you have the broom.
Yeah, I do need to keep reminding myself.
And Nundro wanders over towards this little camp here. A little dismayed to see his dead brother.
Oh no. That was your brother?
Yeah, Thargan. You say,
Sorry, do you want us to cremate or bury him for you? Or with you?
well, I guess we should, yeah.
How does your family do it?
I normally dig a hole in the ground, bury him,
Bury
say
'em.
a few words.
Okay. I can help out with
And
that.
for the sake of brevity, we say you spend the next hour or two digging a hole.
No, I would
burying
like
the
to
body.
roll athletics checks, please. For each.
Go for it. Roll athletics check with disadvantage because you're not strong.
What are you talking about? I'm a dragonborn with a strength of 10.
That's
Can I
as
be
strong
over-
as I am.
Can I be over here and try digging a different hole to see?
I don't think we're digging it in here. I'm pretty sure it's like stone beneath our feet.
No,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
but I want to try as well with my
Okay.
huge strength.
Oh yeah, you got
Well,
your
they're all-
over gloves, didn't you?
While they're all digging holes, I'm just gonna be sitting on the floor digging a small hole with my hand, pretending to help.
Let's just take him back to Gundren.
Okay.
We'll sort it out in Phandelver.
That sounds like a great idea.
Go. So are you headed back to Phandelver?
Yes.
Seems so.
And anywhere in particular in Phandelver?
place where Gundren told us to meet him. Stone Inn. Woohoo! We did it.
Woohoo! Don't worry, they're commoners. They're just commoners.
There's fucking bandits everywhere.
That's just like the stock image for. You would have thought they'd have done a rollable, tailable, or something like that, so you could change how they look. But no, apparently that's what all commoners look like. They're all chicks.
It's because of the fucking pay gap. That's why they're all commoners.
Yeah, that'll do it most of the time.
Fucking sick of this patriarchy. It's even in online fantasy worlds. I'm fuming.
Oh my god.
Hey, the bar maiden is different, so
Yeah.
Still all women. Except for the bar owner. How typical. I've got your number, Rich. I've got your
look.
number.
The person with the most power happens to have a penis, does he? Does he? He being the operative word, Richard.
Some of these commoners are men. The vast majority of these commoners, only one of these commoners is female.
Oh
All of the other
shit,
ones
Jason,
are
we're the bad
guys.
people now. We assumed all their genders.
We assume their genders. Shit. We almost
I'll
dead
draw-
named them. Can you imagine?
Oh,
Mustaches and beards on them.
Hello, Sandra. Steve. Shit.
mhm.
Hi, Valerie. I mean, Victor.
Black powder.
Oh God, no, not that Victor. Yeah, Amelia comes walking over. Oh, welcome back. The usual.
Yes, please.
Oh, thank you for the fake moustache. I'll go and get it for you now.
So, Gundren and Nundren.
Nundro.
Which one is which?
What's her name? What a crazy adventure we've had.
Well, that's what it's like, I guess, in the world now.
But Phandalin should be safe now.
I'm not sure Barleyman would agree with that, but yeah, pretty
Oh.
safe, I guess.
We stopped the evil redheads doing any bad now.
Aye.
And we
Aye.
killed Spider Eye Glass. Glass Spider Eye.
The black spider.
The Black Spider.
Him, yeah. You're thinking of Glassstaff, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't stop that guy. He got
Oh.
away.
Okay. Shit. Oh. I'm gonna assume they're the same person. And we just got both of them.
Yeah, you go ahead and think that. Not a problem.
Secret to a healthy life.
Okay, so it's pretty much the same as usual in here. You know, plenty of the local male locals drinking, with a couple of females, you know, knocking around. You do notice there appears to be a new barmaid in here, a dark-haired young woman, appears to be human. She's busying herself around, not quite as attractive as Amelia, but you know, she's quite a looker, and she's making herself busy in that. And Barleyman seems to be stressing out a little bit, but I mean, it's pretty much the same as normal, really.
I'll stand up. Walk over to the bar. Hey, my good man. You look more stressed than normal.
bloody rats.
Rats, you say?
Yeah, great big bloody rats, loads of them. I don't know where they came from. They're all in the cellar. It's not good for business.
Giant rats in the cellar. That sounds like a task for...
Dun dun dun! Insert name here.
us.
I'm gonna slap that super long tongue I have on the counter, implying that I'm going to squish the rats.
Wait, you gonna get the rats for me?
Why, you
Of
have
course we
served
are.
us patrons well. With good prices, I assume. I don't remember paying you.
Oh, we've got a tab. I tell you what, you take care of the rats. I'll wipe the tab clean. How about that?
Sure, yeah.
And you keep anything you find. Not the barrels of beer, though.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Not the beer.
Yes, whereabouts is your cellar? How do we acquire access?
You see Veronica over there?
Is that the one with the black hair?
Yeah, that's Veronica, yeah. There's a door next to Veronica that leads up to the rooms, you know. But if you follow it around past where the stairs are, that's where you get down to the cellar.
We shall be back in lickety-split.
Good luck, fellas.
Gundren, Nundro, we have adventure to achieve.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with
Whatever
your
the fuck
thing.
it-
We've got a brother to bury, you know, and
Yes,
that
very
kind of
sad.
formality thing.
I'm sorry to hear of your loss, and I hope a swift recovery, and whatever you were
Oh, well,
doing
you know,
before you
makes-
hired us, I hope that goes well.
I'm sure it will. I mean, it's not like I'm a recurring character or anything like that. So, you know, a nice
Okay.
life.
Excellent. Goodbye.
Goodbye now.
Forever.
Bye-bye.
We head down the cellar.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Hopefully you can all see. So you head down into the cellar. It's quite a spacious cellar with plenty of food stacked up in sacks and crates, and you can see untapped barrels of beer and all sorts of things down here.
What is happening with the vision?
Can you not see?
I can see like these half circles, but that's it.
Oh, okay.
I shall ignite a light.
1 second.
Oh yeah, Sonny doesn't have dark vision.
Ah,
Hit to his token.
There we go. That should have
thank you very
sorted it
much.
for you. There we go.
This cellar's fucking huge by comparison to upstairs.
Yeah.
To be fair, you would need quite a bit of space.
It's like 3 times the size of the pub.
I would like to stealthily hop on top of these boxes.
Okie dokie.
I found the rats.
Excellent. Why? This fucking game stealth checks, I swear, are broken.
Yeah, you try to climb up onto there quietly, but you just end up putting your big metallic feet through the wood and creating an
Perfect
awful
stealth.
lot of noise. But you're pretty sure nobody heard you.
Excellent.
You probably felt the splintered wood as it landed on their heads. But yes, you've seen those rats now, haven't you? So we'll go into... Well, actually, no, they won't react to you just yet. So carry on with whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Leap to this box.
How are we doing this? Just kill all of them.
And leap to this box. I'm going to try to leap on top of this rat.
Go for it.
I believe it's
So I made
plural, not
And
rat.
athletics. Oh, is that a swarm of rats?
I mean, it doesn't look like one to me.
Oh, yeah, that's
fuck,
more
it
than one.
is. Okay, I didn't know there was a swarm. Changed my mind on that.
Retcon! No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit.
Rat.
That's a lot of
con.
rats. Yeah, it's a rat.
Instead,
it's a rat con.
I will leap to this barrel if I can.
Yeah, do an acrobatics check.
I'm just gonna launch a fucking bolt at them while he's doing all this athletics.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm taking this rat killing very seriously.
And I've run out of bolts. Need to buy
You
more.
managed to get across. 20. Yeah, that hits.
You've angered the swarm.
Okay, so roll initiative, guys.
Alright.
Oh, wow, okay. Not used to going first.
Then don't.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
The rat chooses to go later.
Sentient thought.
So this one is going to come running down.
That's a rat.
Yeah, it's actually going to go there.
That looks
I
like a
don't
mole.
think- It's not. It can't reach you because you're on top of the barrels, but it's kind of like trying to, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
And that's his go done. Rundi.
I'm gonna run up to this swarm and give him a big smack.
Go for it. Yeah, that hits.
How many of them are left?
There's still quite a few there.
Still
all
quite a lot.
honesty.
All right. I'll give him
Still
another one.
a relatively large amount.
How many are left?
1 second. Not so many. There's only 5 or 6 left now.
All right. I'm stamping. I'm stomping. How many are left?
Oh, there's only a couple left now.
Fucking hell! I did not expect them to be that tough.
Yeah.
All right. That's my turn.
Perry knows how. You should probably know this yourself. Swarms have all kinds of resistances.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay, so Taylor.
All right. I'll try to pick off a few with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Nah. Any of those hit? Oh, not the 8, but 12 hit.
12 hits
Sweet. So 4 force damage.
is just enough to make them go splat. Poor little fellas are dead now. Poor little guys. Sonny.
I will shoot the rat.
Okay.
Is it at disadvantage or am I high enough up?
No, you're far enough away from it
Okay.
to not be in melee with it. You're like
Phew.
10 feet in the air, so...
Is
Yeah,
it
that
still
hits.
alive?
No, it's not. It's
Then
all
I will
kinds of dead.
shoot the other rat.
Okay.
Phew.
Second.
16 on this boy
Yeah, that hits.
for 9 damage.
Okie dokie.
I expected a lot more rats, I'll be honest.
We're gonna find something like really incriminating down here.
He did say we could keep anything we find.
I suppose.
I'm sure we'll find a fucking glass ceiling in this establishment.
Is that you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So that takes us to bar.
Shall I come over here? Do I see anything of worth?
Give me an investigation or perception.
Hmm.
You look around. I mean, you can see the barrels of beer and wine, and you can see the bags of food and that kind of stuff, but you don't see anything other than that.
I don't take the ale, so shall not.
Anything else?
Very little I can do. Nope.
Okay, so Oxulis.
Let's see. The hell? It's not working. Okay. I go here. And can I see anything?
Yeah, perception, investigation, whichever you prefer.
15.
You look around. You see pretty much the same as I've just said to Bar. You see barrels and things of that nature. You think you can hear something, but it's because of the way that sound's echoing in here. It's difficult to place it.
Mhm. Can I use my action to dash?
Yeah, go for it.
Go here.
Okay,
And that's my turn.
okie dokie. Okay, so as you arrive there, a rat steps out, another big one like the other two, and it just kind of looks at you guys, goes squeak, and bolts into the back corner here before disappearing. And then we're effectively out of combat now, so I'll drop that out. And then it's up to you guys.
I saw the rat over there, so I will jump on these barrels, hop in my way over there.
Yeah, can I investigate or something?
Where
to
are
see
you,
Yeah,
you
go for
little
it.
fucker?
Go for it.
Where it went. Natural 20. 22.
Yeah, behind the crates, you can see a hole in the wall low down. It's about 3 foot across and nearly 3 foot tall. I mean, you'd have to crawl more or less.
I'm getting in the hole. I can hop in there.
Got to be a tight fits for some of the bigger people, but yeah, that's where it went, down that hole. And you can see anyone who wants to do it, give me a survival.
I will give it a go.
6.
Dead.
13.
13 will do it. Yeah, 13 will do it. You notice there's quite a few tracks coming in and out of this small hole.
I'm committed to taking care of these rats. I'm going in the hole.
Okie dokie. Are you all going through?
Yeah, go on then. I'll go second after Sunny.
I'll go after him.
I'll probably wait until last.
There we go.
I can't really see anything but my
Just a
token.
black screen. No token.
Same.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Give me a sec then.
Might be fog of war.
It probably is, yeah, knowing me. Give me 1 second.
Close your eyes in case it shows the map. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Do you see walls?
Yeah.
Cool. So I can just reveal it all then. There we go.
That works.
Okie dokie. So, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, you can see a lot of tracks on the floor in here, headed both towards the entrance you've just come through and away from it. There's stalagmites on the floor, stalactites on the ceiling. It's pretty dark. It's cold. In the distance, you can hear water, but it sounds a long way off. Yeah, it sounds quite a long way off.
Up or down?
Where would rats go? Well, there's a bunch of supplies down here.
Where does the water sound like?
The water sounds like it's coming from this way.
Check this way first.
All right, Oxulis. Hold on a second. I need you to give me a dex save, please.
Sure.
And Bar, you need to do it as well.
Dex saving.
I'm dead.
Yeah. More like a death saving throw.
Good job, gentlemen.
We're not
Okay,
monks.
so as you walking forward through this room, Oxulis, the floor gives and then all of a sudden there's just a huge axe swinging through the air towards you. It goes into you and through you and then cuts into Bar before raising up again and going and locking in the ceiling again. So you both take 12 points of slashing damage as this axe comes whirling through.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Like that.
Why is that down here?
That's
Why is
very-
that a thing that exists in this man's cellar?
Oh, it's not, is it? It's like a cave into it. I think. I don't know, why would you create a very tiny hole for another cellar?
Yeah, so this one particular room you're in right now, large musty wooden barrels line the walls of this cave room. Piled atop the barrels or propped beside them are smaller casks of wine and ale. A small leather book sits on one of the barrels alongside a small glass vial containing a strange liquid.
Okay. Can we hop over where the trap is triggered?
Yeah, if you want to mark where you think the trap is, then feel free.
I will attempt to hop over, I guess, to here. See what
Okay.
happens.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine if you're jumping from there to there. The trap bar, you can see you're more or less standing on top of it right now.
Yeah, I lay down and start crawling away.
Okie dokie.
Why isn't this?
You said it's all wine and then there's a book?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
What's in the book?
Hang on 1 second. Okay, I've just shown it to you.
Ah,
Madman scribbling. The rat bear pig. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Does this potion that was described look like the potion of rat control?
It's a bright orange, weird ass looking liquid.
there we go. Finally work.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
okay. I'll pick up the potion. Why not?
Okay, so if do you want to give it like a quick taste, or I don't know, what do you want to do with it?
Not really. I just kind of want to hold it for now.
Just- Mark it down as being an orange potion. Then,
Okay.
are you guys doing anything else in here?
Yeah, just calling around. Ooh. I investigate this spot right here.
Yeah, of course you can. Go
Okay.
ahead. Because my ability to do that properly is crap, apparently.
Okay. There we are. There's the roll we're looking for. Coming right through. Yep. There's nothing there.
Be
Alright.
investigation, not perception.
Then that would have been a 5 instead.
Yeah, it's just a wall.
Yeah, I,
Just
thought I saw a crack, but I'm going insane. Must be.
No, you saw that. I'll give you that one. I'm kind like that.
Is that all I have to do is point out your flaws and I gain things?
Apparently.
Oh god. What is it?
One sec.
Does it look like a man that's going to move and hurt me?
Okay, so this small square room is layered thick with dust and cobwebs. Random bits of old clothing are strewn about the floor haphazardly. Staring at you with bulbous eyes is a strange fish-like humanoid statue garbed in priestly robes. At its webbed stone feet lays a pile of coins.
Out of 27, I'm at about a 9, Rundy, so if you could just sort of help me out here.
All right, yeah, I'm like 33 out of 33 right now. If you know what I
Okay,
mean.
yeah, catching me.
So I'll how many coins we got in there?
Okay, so looking at the coins, you've got 400 copper pieces. Hold on a second. Let me.
This cave is weird already.
It's easy to just do that.
All right, so I'm not going to take any of the copper. So just you can split it amongst yourselves. So everyone gets 100 copper.
It's 1 gold each.
Silver pieces. What's 16 divided by?
5 doesn't
Five.
really do it.
It's like 3.2.
Perry gets 160 silver pieces and 8 gold pieces. I'll take the citrine.
There you go, 32 silver pieces each.
Okay.
I have so much money and nothing to spend it on.
To be fair, we keep just sink, like a fishing hook. Just suck on those plot hooks rather than spending our money.
Yeah.
Rundi, is
Swallow them down.
that all? Was there maybe something more to do with this?
Let me have a look with my eyes.
Yes,
With your special eyes.
your monk eyes.
Investigation. Okay, so you're investigating all of it, or what?
Yeah, I'm just looking around the room, just having a
Okay,
gap.
so you start kicking around the discarded robes, and one of them's got something heavy in it. You bend down and pick it up, and it's like a medallion on a chain. And looking at it, you don't feel terribly easy with this. It makes you feel very uneasy, indeed. The statue itself looks weird as hell, but I mean, it's just a statue, right?
Can I make like a religion or history check on the statue?
Yeah, go for it.
Which do you want? Either or?
Either or, whichever you
Okay.
prefer.
We'll do history.
I mean, if you're proficient in one of them, then
Fuck.
do that one.
Does a 6 do anything for you?
I mean, it's some kind of weird fish man.
Sure, yeah. Good.
Impossible to say. I mean, weird fishmen, they're things that happen and exist, right?
I mean, I guess, sure. Do we want to do anything else here with the statue?
But we could close the door in case it wants to come alive and kill us.
Does its eyeballs look,
Solid
special?
or...
No, they're just carved from the same stone as the rest of it. It's not like jeweled eyes or
okay.
anything like that.
Oh, let's go. I lay
Yeah,
down
sure.
and crawl across.
I will hop over where the trap was.
Okay.
Alright, someone else go ahead. Like I said.
Hold on. Hold you there. Just
Oh
one
dear.
sec. You get a creepy sensation of movement, and then 4 large shapes start descending from the ceiling on
No,
a fine thread.
not more.
We're here for rats, not spiders. Oh, those are not spiders. Those are spider rats.
Ugh, worst combination.
What the fuck? I guess, well, yeah, okay, we're here for rats. Job done.
Oh, they've got like 8 legs. Who created this?
They sure do.
Who drew this? Did you draw this, Rich?
I did, yeah. I made that.
Vile,
That's something
vile-
I did.
Vile human.
It's great.
You drew
though.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
Why's it got a watermark on it then?
Well, I didn't draw it. I had added all the extra feet and everything.
Alright, sweet.
It had only got like normal numbers of feet.
Yeah, most
No,
people don't
that's-
draw rats with 8 feet. Because they're not
It's not a
fucking
common thing
insane.
done.
Okay, so roll initiative, guys. Yeah, there's lots of things in here that you'll see that I've had to adapt from like something else.
Oh, goody.
We're just gonna be finding a bunch of things with weird legs and shit.
That's not the worst of it, not by a long way.
Why does it keep doing that?
Wow, I think Auxilius had got one of my rats targeted when he clicked his.
How's that possible?
I just
My initiative is 4. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, it's one of these guys is called Auxilius Rat Lawweaver, apparently.
Nice.
That's bizarre.
Maybe you've got a note somewhere that's a special rat or something?
I don't know. That's really weird.
Capture the rat and turn him into your familiar.
Designed for me.
Yeah, there's a rat down there called Auxilius.
They're all
Lawweaver.
tailored to our weaknesses.
Okay, so Taylor, you're up first.
Alright. Yeah, I'll rush up to this guy and just take a swing. Let's see here. Actually, 2 swings now.
Yeah. Yeah, both hit.
Okay. First 11, second... Oh, 22 damage.
Oh, that's exactly the right amount of stuff to just straight up kill the little fella.
Oh, good.
He kind of rolls over and his feet curl into his body.
And I'll just walk up here to this guy.
As you walk up there, this guy down here gets an attack of opportunity against.
Oh, right. Yeah, shit. Didn't see that. Okay.
And he's gonna jump at you because fuck it, why not?
Face
Uh,
hug.
That hits, yeah.
So yeah, you can't currently breathe.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's on your head.
It's a great mental image.
yeah, it's like a face hugger. But spider rat. Sonny.
I'm gonna shoot the rat off of his face.
Okay.
Careful.
That hits.
Shit. I'm assuming the 10 misses.
Unfortunately, it does, yes.
That's fine. I'll move just up a little bit, and that'll be me.
Okay. Rundi.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a rat under me.
Yeah, he's gonna do the same to you.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't see him there because my token was over.
Yeah. He doesn't. He lunges for you but misses.
I'm going to move 5 feet to the right there, and
Yeah.
he's going to get one of them.
Yeah, that hits.
Does a 13 hit?
Does just barely.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's enough. You knock him off Taylor's head, and the poor little fella just dies.
And then I'll use another 5 feet to go here and give him an unarmed strike
Okay.
for 9 points of damage.
Cool. It squeaks in a way that I can't reproduce because of my deep voice. And the little fella that you've just done that to is going to leap at your head and get a good grip. And yeah. Oh crap! I forgot to do the damage for this as well. Sorry. So I'll do your damage first, Taylor, for the damage you took when that one jumped on you.
Sure.
6 points of piercing, and then Rundi, you take 4 points of piercing.
Okay.
Right. Now this one next to Bar and Arxulis is gonna try and bite you, Bar. I don't think that hits.
Certainly does not.
And that makes it your go.
I shall stab it. Rapier.
Okay.
Yes. Pull out my super vicious dagger. Hey, and plunge it for 2 damage.
Every bit of damage counts.
Hmm.
Arxulis.
I'll try and hit it. Slash it with my katana. Nope.
Yeah, swing for it, but it's a bit quicker than you were expecting.
We'll try again. 13
Just barely hits.
for 10 damage. Aiming the legs.
Yeah, you managed to cut a couple of its feet off. It doesn't look impressed. Right, so back to the top. Taylor.
Alright. I'll try to get the one on Rundi's face.
Okay. Okay, so the 23 hits, the 12 unfortunately isn't.
Alright. So 12 slashing.
Oh, so close.
I'll move up here.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, so Sonny.
I will turn around and shoot the one by bar so he does not die.
Okay.
Fuck. 12 if it hits for 4 and 24 for 6.
Unfortunately, the 12 just goes slightly wide.
And now
anything
step
else?
into it. That's it.
Okay. Rundy, you're currently blinded and you can't breathe.
So I'll make an athletics check to try and get it off me.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you managed to get it off you. Throw it to the floor. That unfortunately ends your turn.
Yep.
So the one that you just threw off is going to try and bite you. Does an 18? Yeah,
It
an
does,
18
yeah.
hits. So that's 6 points of piercing damage against you. And then the one next to you, Bar, Arxulis, and Sun is going to have a crack at Bar.
Cutting words, the attack. Oh,
He's going to try and jump on your face.
oh, cutting words either way.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 5 is what I need.
Oh well.
It's not a D8.
No, it's a D7.
Hey, Lamau.
Yeah, so he jumps at you as you say,
Back off.
and he's momentarily
Okay.
distracted by this obnoxious and somewhat lewd conversation, and just kind of off to the side, misses
Into the
entirely.
wall. Hits it too hard and
Yeah.
dies.
Unfortunately, not. And that takes us to your go, Bar.
I will attempt to plunge my rapier into its back. And then, oh, wrong one. And then my dagger. The 1 point of piercing damage from the dagger.
Okay.
Man, I should have just went with Vicious Mock. That's my turn.
All right, Arxulis.
Let's try cutting more of its legs off.
Okay, so you have advantage because of Sunny.
Okay, I'll try hitting it again. Nope. So it's 18 for 6 damage.
Yep, and that's enough to kill the poor little fella.
Shame. And I'll go next to Rundi. And this one is on. No, it's not on him anymore.
No, it's not on anyone's face at the moment.
I'll hit it.
Okay,
It's 16.
that hurts,
Damage.
and it's enough to kill that one too. And you're out of combat. Yay!
Let's never fight those again.
Does anybody have a spare potion of healing?
Oh, I suppose.
You know, actually, I haven't used any of my spell slots, so I'll just use those first. Use a cure wounds on myself.
That'll do it.
I don't think that's ruined. I have one left.
Do you mind if we take like a quick break, real quick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you up to then? I mean, you've come to this crossroads. Around the corner to your right, it grows relatively dark, relatively quick. Across the way, straight in front of you, you can see water flowing from the left as you're looking it to the right. And then you can see land on the far side of there again. And to your left is a room that seems to be full of mushrooms and things.
Purple mushrooms were the key to the thing, weren't they?
That or they're the deadly ones.
What did he say?
For me to identify the deadly violet fungus. So they're both the same.
So one is deadly, one is not.
When they're both purple, are dead. Some are deadly and some aren't. Only the rat bear pig
And it's
can
just
sniff out the
impossible to
difference.
distinguish them.
Well, to him it was.
Okay.
Maybe not one of us.
Oxulis, as you step out into the road, you can all hear like a ding 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 ding, as like a handbell perhaps, or something of that basic nature. And then from both the left and the right, you can hear the scurrying of lots of little tiny feet.
Rats!
See, this guy's over here. 1 second. Lagging so much. That guy's up there, not down there.
Oh god, what are those?
Okay, so there appears to be like 2 or 3 different kinds of rat. There's a weird little grey thing with a giant eye in its face and 2 stalks sticking out of the side of its body.
Good.
And then the second
Got a beholder rat.
looks like that. And then there's one that looks like a normal rat. It looks pretty normal, to be honest. And then there's one that appears to have like scales, a bit bigger than the other ones.
It looks
No,
like the xenomorph from Alien.
a little bit, but it looks a little bit scaly, and that's going to initiate combat, guys.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. Nat 20 on me, Nat 1 on Rundy.
Oh god, that's terrible.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, you do. Has everybody rolled? Okay, so Sonny, you're up first.
Okay, let's step over here so I can see what is happening. Oh, I changed my mind. Let's shoot the weird one with the eye stalks.
Okay,
Pew.
22 will hit.
And pew. Does it look okay after that?
It looks a little bit scorched, but it seems to be still standing.
Let's burn a key point to shoot it 2 more times.
Okay.
Alright, come on now. Fuck's sakes.
So yeah, you shoot at it 2 more times, but it just smacks off the dirt next to it.
And I will take a step back over here. That is me
Okay.
done.
All right. All right. This little guy down here. That's him. Just double his movement. So yeah, he's going to come here and then see Oxulis. The stalk to one side begins to glow, and then a bright blue light and line of energy just shoots from it towards you.
DC wisdom. 14.
Yeah, you feel your mind beginning to go weird, but you manage to shake it off, and you feel okay, perfectly okay. Now this little guy is going to walk straight up to you, Taylor, and then his eyes go crossed, and his body begins to bulge. Before
He explodes.
Ugh.
Oh, wow, it does actually explode. Okay.
yeah, it seriously just goes pop. So I'm going to need Oxulis, Taylor, Rundi, and Bar all to make a dex save, please. Okay, so let's see. Bar, Rundi, Taylor, you guys take 5 points of acid damage. Oxulis, you take 9 points of acid damage. And that guy disappears in all kinds of deathness. This guy runs up to you, Bar, and the DM begins to feel rather guilty.
Cutting words to attack.
I'd do it on the damage.
Oh, God. It's a dragon rat.
It's like you know what the names are. It's
Rolled a
bizarre.
d6, not a d8 there. Why is that? I changed it. There you go. Well, that'd still be 1 technically. I rolled a 1. That's right now.
Okay, so you're
Dex
all
save,
going to
hang on.
need to make the save. Well, all except Sunny. Sunny's outside the range.
Hello.
Well, so you all pass apart from Oxulis again.
Why me?
Right, so Bar, Rundi, and Taylor, you take 3 points of fire damage. Oxulis, you take 6 points of fire damage. And that's it. Go over and done with. And Oxulis, we're on you.
First, I will use second wind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Good. That feels better. And I will cut this one next to us.
Okay.
24
That
for 6
hits.
damage.
Okay.
And I'll hit it again. 12 damage.
Yeah, you hit him and his head just comes straight off.
Good. That'll teach it.
Yeah, little bastard. Okay, so Bar.
Okay. I shall
Wait.
pull out the wand,
Okay.
point it at this one,
Okay.
and release 2 charges. That's
Yep,
not.
it hits.
What was it? 4d4 plus 4. Oh no, that's quite possible. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, 16 damage.
Okay. So 16 damage. Yep. He looks quite sizzled. More than a little frazzled. Is that your go
Yeah, that's
done?
me done.
Okay, so this guy. Gonna run up to your bar and hold on a second. He's gonna headbutt you.
Okay. No.
Okay, so he misses his headbutt. And then this guy. He's going to run up next to that one and try to headbutt you too.
Nope.
Okay. Rundy.
Oh my god, he gets to go. Can I stand here, or is this all rubble?
No, you can get in there. It's a
Okay.
little bit tight, but you can get in there.
Yeah, he'll come up here, and he'll give this one a good old smackerino.
Okay.
You say that like they're gonna explode when they die.
10 just barely hits.
Oh wow, okay.
And he... Oh, God. This is going to be horrendous.
Oh good, they do explode when they die. Fantastic.
So, yeah, you hit him, and as he goes down towards the floor, I'm going to need you to make
Does
a
that
dex
also
save.
kill the other one?
Kind of does, because even if he passes, it's too much damage.
Sorry, Bar.
And then the second one's going to blow.
Oh god. That
So
killed
yeah,
Ruby.
okay, Taylor, you take 7 points of acid damage. Rundy, Bar, you take all 13 points of acid damage. And then on the second explosion, oh, and indeed one from Oxulis as well. And then you need to make a dex save for the second one too.
Just enough to put me down.
So 2 dexterity saves.
Yeah, 2 dexterity saves.
21
It doesn't matter for Rudy, he's unconscious.
So you take 7 from the first one
and 21.
and 5 from the second.
12.
All 27 must be lagging because everyone's getting.
Yeah,
Conscious
I've
anyway.
got huge amounts of lag. Right. So, is that Rundy's down, isn't he now?
Yeah, he's unconscious. If he passed the save on the first one, he'd be fine. But
Yeah.
that 13 damage was brutal.
And this one's going to come up to you, Taylor, and try to bite you.
Doesn't it?
Okay. And then it is your go, Taylor.
Alright. Does it look
Why have
No,
you put a cross on Bar? Why would
I'm
you do
unconscious.
that? You're not dead.
No, I'm conscious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swipe at it.
Okay. So yeah, 17 hits.
Okay. So 15 for the first attack and 11 for the second.
Yeah, he's straight down.
Sweet. And I'll take a potion as a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll just run up here.
Okay. Okay, so this guy's going to look at you, Arxulis.
It can look.
And you need to make a wisdom save, please. Yeah. You managed to shake off the effects again. Okay, so Sonny.
I will run over to Sweet Boy Bar.
Okay.
And I will give him a healing potion.
Okie dokie.
There you go. Whoops, I rolled that as Rundy. That's okay.
Right, so Bar,
I
you
able to
heal
drag him away a
7
little
points. Yeah, it'd be half movement though on the way back.
Yeah, that's fine. Just drag him to, like, here.
Okay.
It should be okay.
There you
And then that'll be me done.
go. Okie. This one next to you, Taylor. Looks a little bit upset at you coming over to it. And a black kind of beam comes from one of the eyes.
Is this a magical effect?
It is a magical effect, yes.
Okay. So 18.
Yeah, that's more than enough. So you only take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Alright. Yeah, starting to look a little dead.
And Arxulis.
I will go this one.
Okay.
Cut off his ice stone. Nope.
Nope.
And
Have another go.
14
Just barely hits.
for 9 damage.
Yeah, he looks pretty messed up.
That's my turn.
Okay. Bar.
Alright, out of my movement to stand up,
Uh-huh.
I'll say thank you to Sunny and come over to Rundy and lay upon him your wounds
Okay.
Fantastic.
of the first level.
So Rundy heals 9 points of health.
And I come back, use 15, I've come forward, move back 10. That's me done.
Okay. Right. So Rundy.
He will also use half his movement to stand up. And then run over here. Fuck this beholder rat, because it's ridiculous. Does 11 hit?
Unfortunately, no. You swing down with Lightbringer, but it just goes wide.
How about a crit?
That just barely hits.
Fuck
Oh
you,
my!
rat!
Yeah, you bring the light hammer down, and it just turns to paste.
And then he'll use the last, I think, 5 feet of his movement to just walk towards there.
Okay. Taylor.
All right. Yeah, I'll just swing at this guy.
Mm-hmm. Both hit.
Sweet. So 12. Yeah, 24.
Yeah, you just pierce it and shove it through, and yeah, he's all kinds of done. And we're out of combat. Well, that was different.
It was the hardest rat fight I've ever had.
Yeah, you've not seen the rat bear pig yet.
Well, shall we take a short rest?
Yes, please.
Do we want to do it back in that room with this creepy statue, or do we want to just do it right here?
Yes.
Asked a multiple choice question, replied yes.
No.
Yeah, if you want to take your rest there, feel free. Roll your hit dice.
Cool. Come on, Rundy. $27's good enough.
Okay. So, yeah, you spend the next half an hour or so catching your breath, going over what's just happened. All these bizarre rats running around, firing lasers, blowing up, breathing fire, and climbing on the ceilings, apparently. All seems
Can
a little
I,
bit much.
Can I go and pick up one of the beholder rats and one of the dragon rats?
Yeah, feel free.
They are now in my backpack.
Okay.
Investigate these shrooms not too closely.
Yeah. 1 second. So a forest of fungus covers the cavern here. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes, some squatted down to the floor and wiggling strange appendages, others towering up 20 or more feet into the air and puffing out golden glittery spores every so often. Orbs of violet light shine from the walls and the ceiling, casting a lavender glow in the area.
Mhm. So these are supposedly poisonous.
Summer.
Some are okay.
So where to then, guys?
Boy,
Down into
that is the
Mrs.
question.
Water.
Is that water in front of Arcturus and Taylor here?
Yes, it's flowing water.
Does
Yum.
it look deep?
No, it looks, I don't know, 1.5 feet, maybe 2 foot.
Got my broom. Right, 10 feet above it.
And get pulled down.
So a stream covers this tunnel's floor, rushing southward over slick rocks before dropping off into the abyss. Rising up from the bubbling waters on the edge of the falls is a sinister... Nope. Yeah, this is a sinister altar. A small dry tunnel branches off from the main flooded tunnel. And skeleton remains of a humanoid can be spotted near the entrance.
Are there any like rocks or anything on the side we're on? Like smallish.
Yeah, stones, yeah, that kind of stuff, yeah.
Can I like take one and toss it in the river?
Yeah, for free.
Does anything happen?
Goes into the water and makes a splash.
I'll step into it.
Okay.
And keep walking unless anything happens.
So anyone going across the water, can you make me a perception check, please? And you, Bar.
Okay.
So Arxulis and Bar, you both notice something quite shiny in the water. Very shiny.
There's something shiny in the water.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, you reach down and pick it up, and it appears to be a ring.
Anything special about it?
It's like a... Give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. It's like a golden ring, and there's like 4 triangles all pointing to the right on it. It's very clean. It's pristine. It's shiny. No tarnish on it at all.
Can I maybe do an Arcana check to see if it's magic?
Yeah, go for it. You feel it's more than likely magic. This is 99% sure this is a magical thing.
Swoop on down and take that from you.
You don't know it's magic.
It's a ring that is not tarnished by water despite being in there for very long. I know it's magic.
Maybe it got there 10 minutes ago.
Make an intelligence check, Bar.
Taking it anyway. Right. Sure, there you go.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that's more than likely magic.
Just gonna float next to him on my broom. Oh well, what you got there?
I give it to him.
Thank you. I identify it.
Okay, so floating in the air, you spend the next
Yep.
10 minutes channeling the thoughts with regards to this item. Give me 1 second.
Someone with good wisdom should put this on.
Hold on. You do also feel there's something not quite right about it. I
But
don't
it's
think
cursed.
that channeling the spell in the way that you do creates enough of a powerful connection in order to designate exactly what it is that doesn't feel right, but you do feel there's something not quite right.
I'll give it to Sunny. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'll put it on.
Because your passive perception. Well, actually, who has been keeping their eyes out more? Rundi or fucking
I have
Sunny.
the biggest eyes.
Yeah. But in a meta kind of way, who would benefit most from a passive perception increase?
I don't think either of us are actually proficient in it, so it doesn't matter much.
You still have wisdom score, so
I'm
He's +3, I'm +2.
I could give it to Rundi then. I think personally.
sure.
Does it require attunement?
It does.
Yeah.
It does indeed, yeah.
Unless Taylor, do you want it?
'Cause-
Or sorry, Oxyrus, do you want it?
No. I already have my ring of protection.
Okay. It's not so much about who has what, it's just about beneficials, because Rundi has that lovely mace.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, but maybe someone else wants.
Okay. In that case, yeah, Rundi, if he's got a decent passive perception as it is.
It's at 13, it's not that great.
Yeah, well,
It's just one higher than mine.
exactly. That could be it. Could be DC 16, not DC 15. You must meta these things. You must.
Also, keep in mind it might be cursed. If
Yeah.
you give it to Rudy, it's not my fault, it's yours.
Well, he's not here to say no, so it's his fault for going off to take a phone call, alright?
So anything that we find that's cursed, we're gonna
Give to Rundi, see if it negatively affects him, then take it off him. Yeah. Right. Well, he can attune to it later. We don't have half an hour. Or an hour. Though I can see creatures up ahead. They look like either squids or rat squids. I'm thinking rat squids.
Yeah, that's good. Always assume the worst option.
Do I have anything that I can... Yeah, I'm gonna cast the light cantrip. Right there.
Right where, sorry?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna float down. I'm gonna touch a rock and then throw the rock over there.
Okay. So, the two here seem to move towards the rock. But that's all they do.
You guys wanna fuck with that?
Oh my god, I know what these are. Okay.
I know what they are. Bard doesn't.
Yeah. Do they look like the meanest motherfuckers that we've met in the cave so far, or not?
They don't look very nice. I mean, yeah, they don't look nice at all.
And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. That we can see, at least.
That you can see, yeah.
Do we want to just go back across the river?
No, we've been clearing out the cave so far. Why head back now?
Oh, we did almost just die. Or a couple of us almost just died on the fight. Just before this. I kind of just want to go back.
Rest and come back, or what?
No, just go the other direction.
You guys, you've more or less all got dark vision there, haven't you, apart from Bar? You guys with dark vision, give me a quick perception, please.
Okay. Rudy here.
Oxylus?
Yeah, 1 second. Lag.
Okay. Sonny, you're the only one to notice this. The skeleton appears to have a piece of paper in its hand. It looks like it's covered in blood, maybe, and scrawled writing, but yeah, it does have a piece of paper in its hand.
Guys, the DM is telling us to go forward.
He's
Okay.
not at
Okay,
all. I'm
yeah,
just
no.
letting you know that there is something there that you would be able to see.
Alright, I got this. I will stealth up to try to grab the piece of paper. I'm so stealthy. Yep, am I dead yet? Am I dead now? Oh my fucking god, there's so many more than 5 of them. There's so many. Why? Why is there so many?
Oh my god. Your reaction's hilarious. Let me have a look at it. Yeah, they... don't appear to react to you moving over.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. There you go. I've made that letter now available to you.
Storm's Herald. He says he died in front of it. I'll take a look around for a hammer or something.
You don't see anything where you currently are. Although looking down the tunnel that way,
Uh-huh.
you can see a light at the end of it, a flickering light, blue.
Okay. I will slowly step back.
Okay.
I will hand this note off to somebody smarter than me. And also inform you that I saw 7 of these mantles. Could be more, but I saw 7 so far.
You sure they weren't just like stalagmites?
Pretty sure. The note says that they're here. But there's also something, Storm's Herald and Hammer or something or other.
Sounds like something for heroes to.
Retrieve the hammer and bring it to Lord Stormkirk. He will reward you greatly.
I've heard
Far
that name
likes
before.
rewards.
Stormkirk.
Make a history check.
Can I make one as well?
May I remind
feel
you?
free.
I know giants.
Fuck.
You both stand and ponder it for a second. You feel it might be something that you've heard before, but you can't honestly remember where you might have heard it before.
Well, I mean, we're here for a reward. Why not a bonus reward?
Exactly.
You just have to avoid all of the mantles.
Or we could just kill them all.
There is a lot of them. I just want to reemphasize that.
I'm pretty sure we need to kill all of them to get rid of all the rats.
Have I ever heard of Dark Mantis before? Do I know anything about them?
Again, make a history check.
Natural 20. I've got the perfect scroll for this. No, okay, never mind. We're not using that scroll of
Dark
silence
Mantle?
then.
Never heard those two words used together in
Right.
the same sentence ever before.
God damn it. Oh, I had a solution, but Bar's stupid, so...
So,
Man, I've been out of bolts for ages. I should have bought some.
yeah, probably. Who wants
Okay.
to go first?
Could mock them to death. Okay, how about this? Step forth. And... right here. I'm gonna waste a big old 3rd level sleep.
Okay.
Let's just hope it knocks more than one out. Here we go, fingers crossed. Probably not.
24.
It's 39.
Plus 15.
39. Okay.
They fly backwards.
Now, remind me, this, if it reduces them to 0, they're asleep.
Yep.
What happens if it doesn't reduce them to 0?
Wasted.
Nothing.
Yep.
Yeah. So one of them falls to sleep.
Use of a 3rd level spell, if you ask me.
How far away was the light, the flickering thing?
It was way down the...
Yeah, it's like the far end of the tunnel.
Are we fighting them or not? Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, do it!
Alright, come back forth.
I shoot
fairy fire.
so hard.
Okay.
Fire in the middle.
Whereabouts? Right, 20-foot range.
Yeah. I think it's actually 50. Let me double check. No, 20 foot.
It's a cube.
20-foot
That was a
cube.
cube. Okay, and that. Shite, innit? In that case, I'm gonna do it here. That it gets.
Yeah.
No.
So it'll get 4 of them.
Okay, yeah.
It'll get 4 of them from there.
Oh.
Deck save, isn't it?
Correct.
Is there not one of them down here?
Down where?
Down over here somewhere?
Yeah, that's one of the 4.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see totally where this way was.
God, there's so much lag on here tonight.
Man, that's really unfortunate. One failed.
Okay.
Is the one that failed the one that was asleep?
No, I didn't. He didn't hit that one.
Oh, okay. That would have just.
I'll
been
give
really
him
funny.
a little purple marker to let us know that he's
Also
Currently-
shimmering 10 feet.
Oh, good.
yeah, he
That's
is.
the one that I was going to shoot.
So are you shooting at him?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I rolled that on the wrong character sheet. Hold on. This is very confusing.
Yeah.
There we are.
20 hits.
And
As
that's
does 17. So it's 14 total, yeah?
Yeah.
And with that, roll it for initiative, guys. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right, he doesn't move. You're outside of his blind sight. Sonny.
I will shoot him again.
Okay.
That's a bummer.
That hits.
Oh. Oh, wow, okay.
So 14 total.
Yeah, and then I'll just stay right
Yeah,
here.
it just peels off the ceiling, falls to the floor with a splat.
Fantastic. That's me done.
Right. Okay. Rundy.
He is going to move up to here, I suppose.
Right. That one is asleep and it's on the ceiling.
Oh, that's right, it's on the ceiling. Then he'll move back just a bit.
Okay.
And he'll take the dodge action for
Okay.
now.
Oxulus.
Moving closer to C, and I'll try to shoot this one with my bow.
Okay.
Natural 20
Yeah, that hits.
plus another 1d. Whoops, not 9. So
Okay.
take that as an 8.
Yeah, just do a 1d8.
1d8.
Right. What was the initial damage? 4.
Yeah, so 9 damage.
Okay. Yep. Okie dokie.
You'd get another shot.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to ask.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Another natural 20.
Oh my god. Yep.
That's max damage. 19.
Yeah. He's all kinds of dead. Yeah, it peels off the roof again, hits the floor. It's dead.
That's my turn.
Okay. This one's close enough. And it's going to come down at you, Arxulis. It has advantage, so 22.
Crush. What does it do?
It's currently crushing your head.
Ow.
You are blind. You're unable to breathe. Yeah.
That's nice.
That's its go done. Taylor.
Alright, seeing this thing coming down on Arxulis, I'll just rush up and swing at it.
Oh crap! Wait.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits. And you take 8 points of bludgeoning, by the way, Arxulis.
Oh.
16 hits as well.
Okay, So
27.
Yep.
Yeah, you strike it and it comes. It just goes straight through it, narrowly missing Arxulus's head, but it's off him now and all kinds of dead. Have you got anything else?
nope, that's my turn.
Okay, Bar.
Okay, I shall move 10 feet. And yeah, 2 charges into that one.
Okay,
Actually, no, I'll just do 1 charge. Yeah,
okay.
11 points of force damage. That was what, 10
Yep.
feet? I'll move 10 feet back from, 15 feet here.
Okay.
And that's it.
And a second one flies over towards you, Arxulus, and has a crack. 23 to hit.
Yep.
And for the second, another 8 points of bludgeoning, and for a second time in a row, one of these things latches itself onto your head. You can't see and you can't breathe.
Yay.
Sonny,
I will shoot the one on his head.
that hits.
I'm assuming 12 misses.
No, it hits, and
Oh, okay.
it bursts into radiant flame and just falls to the floor.
This is much easier than I thought it was going to be. That's me done.
Okay. Rundy.
Rundi will move to here. I think. Yeah. And where was I? Oh, that's 30, 35. Can't make it in range. Okay, he'll
It's on
hold
the
his
ceiling
action.
Either way,
What's that?
it's on the ceiling anyway.
Oh, that's right. Okay. He'll hold his action to attack if any of them get close.
Okay. Arxulus.
So it's not on me anymore, right?
Nope. There's 2 on the floor next to you.
I stand up using half my movement and I.
You weren't on the floor. You were stood up when it was on you.
Oh, okay. So where are those ones? There's the one that's sleeping in.
That's the one that's sleeping that's next to you now.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of them are further down the cavern.
Oh, okay. So I go this way. And I don't see anything.
Okay. Is that your go?
I'll use my action to dash and go closer.
Okay.
Whoops! Too close.
Not the best choice.
I didn't see any of them, so I didn't know where I was going. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay, so the one at the back's going to come over to you, Arxulus, and try to crush your head again. 17 to hit.
Nope.
Yep, he tries to get onto you, but you manage to duck out of the way in time, and you're okay. Taylor.
All right, I'll move over there. I'll fire some Eldritch Blast on the one above Arxulus.
Okay. They both hit.
9 force damage.
9!
And yeah, that's me.
Okay. Okay, so the one that you just shot at. Yeah, he's going to come over to you for shooting at him and try to get on your head. 20 to hit.
Yep, that it's.
So you take 4 points of bludgeoning, you're blinded, and you can't breathe. Bar.
Okay, so I'm going to move 15 feet up here. 15 feet here. Oh no, sorry, 15 feet. I'll viciously mock this one, call it a little rock squid fuck. Mock it. Yeah, it succeeds, cool. That's... Man, I'm so much more useful in my other game. Bonus action, inspire Arxulus.
Okay.
Say,
Thank you.
Is it D8 inspiration now?
it is now.
Okie dokie. So the one next to you, Arxulus, is going to try and crush your head. Uh, 22 to hit.
I will cast shield. So that misses.
Okay, so it goes to grab you and it's going to succeed, and at the last second you put your arm up and a yellow barrier appears and manages to stop it before it gets on you. Sonny.
Let's move up 30 here. And let's shoot. Are all of these now off the ceiling?
Yeah, they're both off the ceiling now. All three of them are off the ceiling.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
Is it still alive?
It is.
I'm gonna burn a key point to shoot it again.
Okay, that kills it. So you've got one shot left.
Oh, then I'll just do the one right in front of Arxulus.
Okay.
And then I'll use the last bit of my movement to just go up a little bit more.
Okay. Rundi.
He's gonna run up to this boy. He's gonna hit him super good. We're doing flanking, yeah?
It's on Taylor's head at the moment, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I
get
mean,
off
it's
the
23
first one anyway.
Is it still alive after 11 damage?
Only just.
That is unfortunate. Let's bonus action punch it then.
Don't forget he gets 2 attacks as standard.
Yeah, but I feel like I can kill it with the punch and then move to the other one.
Yeah, that does indeed kill it.
Yeah, because then he could just move here.
Yeah,
And
you would have
Schmackarino this
advantage
one.
now. Yeah, that hits.
Easy.
And that's the exact amount required.
And
Congratulations.
look, there's the hammer.
And you're out of combat.
How big are these things?
They're pretty big. They cover like your shoulders and like get halfway down your chest. They're quite big.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Can I like cut a bit of them out to make like a cape out of it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Make a nature check.
11.
It's not the best cape that's ever been manufactured, but it'll do. Kind of. I mean, it's not the nicest material either. It's a
I
bit.
just can't carry a whole one out,
Flesh.
so I might as well grab a bit.
Yeah. And, you know, there's all teeth lined on the inside. So, yeah.
Perfect.
So what are you up to now?
Bar, you want to do your thing on this glowing hammer?
Go on then.
Okay, so you spend the next 10 minutes or so
Oh god, that's
identifying it.
ominous. Right in the middle.
I know, right? And there you go. I've just shown it to you.
Legendary.
Oh.
Say anything about me carrying it, I'm gonna explode into death.
No. No, it doesn't. Love that.
Ah, you've
The wielder has advantage on diplomacy.
Yes,
No, he
you've
doesn't.
copied it
That's
from
not a thing.
somewhere else.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. You kind of want you can shut underwear spell. Oh, that's not bad.
It's really unfortunate that we're an entire Dex party.
Well, the thing is it's all right, but
Not anymore.
it's worth getting. It's worth getting a reward
Oh,
for.
it's true.
Not anymore. I'm going strength now because screw you guys. I'm going strength.
He found.
I'm having that. Give it.
No, it's because it's gauntlet ogres. That's why.
Can I do something?
Do you want the warhammer?
I do.
You do. Okay.
I have a plan.
We also are supposed to return it to.
Yeah. Well, he's not gonna know,
What's
is
his-
he? If he ain't come got it here,
That's true.
we can decide later. It's not that great, mind you. It's... Reward might be better. Do you want to roll the die?
What die?
Do we piss off the person that owns this die?
Oh no, I'll come to that eventually. Don't worry about it right now. It's not
Yeah,
like you're gonna pick
We
the
give it
hammer up.
back.
It's not like you're gonna pick it up and like I'm instantly gonna go right.
I'm
He knows you did that, and he's gonna kick you right now.
I'm
He doesn't.
through the roof. Wait, that's mine. What? Why don't you come get it early, you asshole?
I'm terribly afraid of dark mantles. Otherwise, I would have done. Nah.
Okay, for now we shall continue on in this location and discover that I'm going to slit this thing's throat.
Cool. Bar.
Yeah.
Can you make me a wisdom save, please?
Oh no, no I can't. See, told you.
Okay, thank you.
So can I have it?
Yes.
Yes.
Give it,
By all means.
quickly
if
give
you
him
want
it to. You have it.
I mean, if you want to attune to it, then you're gonna have to spend like half an hour or
Yeah.
so attuning to it.
No. I want to do something else.
Okay then.
Trust me.
I don't
No,
mind.
I don't trust you. Tune to it now. Alright, go back into the water then. This way. I'm flying, by the way.
I was gonna say you're just
There is
gonna fall to your death.
like a tunnel at the end and a bit of an altar.
Yeah, I'll fly back over. Head up this way. Oh, there's a creature up here.
No, there's not.
There's still a tunnel down here as well.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
Oh
Down this way.
man, I don't remember any of it. That's this way.
Meanwhile, Arxulis is hanging back, doing something illegitimate with something else.
No,
Yeah, you can do
I
his
swear.
weird backstory stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait, stop moving. Don't move anymore.
See that?
See a
What's
fig.
that? What's that? I see you,
Hold on a
motherfucker.
second.
I see you.
Just
the
give me a
giant-
second.
It's the rat bear pig.
Oh, you're fucking kidding.
Okay, so rows of long wood tables hog most of the space in this filthy room. Dozens of metal cages sit atop the tables, most containing rats of all shapes and sizes. The air is filled with the sound of chittering and the foul smell of rat droppings. As you approach the entrance, a voice squeaks inside your head. "Stow your weapons! Nibble wishes to speak with you. Perhaps we can help each other out."
Okay. Show
And this
yourself.
This little fella walks out.
Go over to it.
"Ah, you're standing on me."
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright,
"Oh, not overly, but, you know."
what's wrong?
"Well, the boss has gone a bit weird, hasn't he?
Has he?
Look around. I mean, I was quite a good creation myself. But, you know, the rest are a bit weird. And he's losing
mean-
the plot. He talks to himself all the time."
You, a rat, are talking to me. All
Well,
I'm
I'm not-
saying.
Technically speaking, I'm not talking to you. It's a telepathic thing. That's why they call me Brains.
That's even more
My name
impressive.
Nibbles Brains Pickerton.
And how did you come about this telekinetic ability?
The boss made me.
Telepathic, sorry.
Well, he made me, and he made me nice and clever so that I could be, you know, like his right poor man.
What happened to... That's very adorable. What happened to your master?
Well, he's lost the plot. There's something weird. He keeps talking to him, he says, and, you know, he's talking to himself all the bloody time, and then
Where is he at the
all
moment?
sorts of... Well, he'll be in the Alki lab, I guess.
Oh. And, what else is in this cave?
What, this bit here?
No, in general.
Oh, right. Well, there's the mushroom cave. That's where they make the potion that lets him control the rats. There's the flooded area where, I mean, there's skeletons and things in there. And then there's the place with all them big, like, stalagmite things that drop out the sky and try and eat your head. I mean, they've lost a lot of rats in there, so we don't go there no more.
The skeletons
That's not the
are
plan.
skeletons, or they're spooky, scary, kill you skeleton?
I don't know. It's dead bodies. I mean, I don't know if they're the kind that get up and poke you with things or not.
So,
I just know that there's, you know, they're there.
how can you help us? And then, in turn, how may we help you?
Right. Well, here's what I was thinking. Right. You guys seem quite good, and I'd make a really quite good, you know, sort of assistant for people. That's what I do. I do assisting and, you know, that kind of stuff. And I could be all like sneaky and check things out for you and let you know telepathically if you want.
Can I?
And like,
Can
go on.
I make him my familiar?
that's what he's currently offering.
Because I basically have find familiar. I just never used it.
Anybody could have him as a familiar. He is offering his services as a familiar to you guys.
Okay.
What else is? Oh, there's that young lad from up on top. He's being held prisoner like next door, more or less. I don't know how you get through the fresco bit. I know the boss puts like a flower or something in the font, and then it opens up and it's all right. But he always does it whenever he goes through. He always puts this flower thing in there. I mean, if you wanted them, I think the flowers are in the mushroom cave, right? But there's lots of nasty mushrooms in there that'll eat you. So,
Oh.
right, what I'd do if I were you, right, is I'd drink a rat control potion, take one of the rat bear pigs in there, right? They sniff these things out. They know which ones are the bad ones and eat them, and then they're gone. It's not a problem then, you see.
I insight check this rat.
Yeah, go for it.
Trust this little bastard. Ain't no rat tell me what to do. Nope, the rat tells me what to do, I believe him.
I mean, he's difficult to read. He's a rat, but he seems sincere enough.
And he's in my head, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can all hear him.
Well, in that case, I suppose we should get... Anyway, well, you're helping us out. How can we help you?
Get rid of the boss. Oh my god, get rid of the boss.
Oh.
He's got all kinds of potions, and they work on me too, because I'm a rat technically. And, you know, he'll say to me, Nibbles, go do this. And then I don't have a choice. I have to go and do it.
So when you say get rid of him, you mean...
Yeah. And he draws a paw across his throat.
It's very, very cute. I
pick
it up and put it in my pocket.
Have you got a rat control potion?
We've got this, and I point to whoever has the yellow potion.
It's orange.
Orange. Is that it?
Oh yeah, that's it. You drink that one, right? And I'll let one of these rat bear pigs out, and then you can tell it, get the bloody mushroom things dead.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, alright.
Right, well, I'll come. You drink the potion then.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Okay, so he scurries out of your pocket and runs over this way and undoes this cage. And then comes running back. And he's back with you, Bar, and this guy comes lurching over. He looks fierce. Do you want to tell him anything, or?
Hello, furry buddy. I'm going to climb on top of you, and you are going to go over to them purple mushrooms and tell me which ones are good and which ones are bad.
Yeah, he kind of hunkers down. Make it easier for you to climb on him.
Yes. Okay. Away, valiant steed.
Give me 1 second, and I will make him so that you can control him.
Oh god, now I have 3.
Oh, you're about to learn how hard these things are to kill.
There you go. You should have control of him now.
Fantastic.
And Bar. There you go, Bar. You should have control of Nibbles now.
I like it.
Okay, so the rat bear pig just walks straight over to here and starts chomping on a mushroom.
Oh.
And he just makes his way through every now and then, stopping by what looks like any other mushroom in the room, and just bites down on it and then moves on, bites down on another one, and it appears he's cleared them all out.
Oh.
Flying over.
Good job.
So I'll start pointing around and ask Nibbles to tell me to stop when I point at the right one.
What are you after, sorry?
The flower.
All right, it's further round. It's yeah, just he'll tell you when you get there.
Oh, there's another statue over here, gentlemen. Fly over.
Oh fuck, I've left Rudy all the way back there. Hold on.
Okay, so a shallow pool of water covers the floor in this small round chamber. Floating serenely atop the water's surface are two large dark purple lotuses, whose seed pods glow faintly in the darkness. Standing at the center of the room is a stone statue of a fish-like humanoid garbed in priestly robes, its entire surface glistening in a thin blackish mucus. Held in its outstretched webbed hands is a ceremonial bowl filled with a dark purplish liquid. As you enter the room, a primal thought begins to throb in your head persistently. The thought coalesces into a message, a command, growing more enticing and horrible with every repetition. It says, "Mix the blood, take the power. Mix the blood,
I turn back to look at the guys.
the power."
They seem to be hearing anything.
Mix the blood, take the power.
Nibbles, is that you?
Mix the blood, take the power.
I take a fucking one of the flowers, and try
Yeah.
to leave.
Okie dokie. So the thought persists on the way out, and when you're about 40 or 50 feet away, it finally starts to
Ugh.
dissipate. It was, while you were there, it was all you could hear. You couldn't hear your own footsteps in the water. You couldn't hear any voices. And this goes for all of you. You literally, all you could hear was this voice.
Oh, that's horribly unsettling.
Yeah. Feel like you should mix the blood and steal the power.
No, I don't think we should do that.
Okay, Nibbles, do you know anything about this?
I think that's the voice the boss is on about. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Oh. Oh, have we contracted it now?
Well, I think it gets worse the closer you get to it. When you come away, it's not so bad.
But why
It's only
is...
the boss it seems to affect. I don't know. I mean, you'll see. You'll see.
Hey, Nibbles. How long does this rat control last?
It's give me 1 second and I'll check the book. I think it's an hour.
Oh, good. Okay, during that hour, I'm going to be the nicest person ever to this rat bear pig. I'm going to be petting it all the time. I'll feed it some stuff that I find. I guess it already ate the mushrooms, so that's probably okay.
Fuck down there, guys. Nibbles, is it here the prisoner is in?
Oh, 1 second. I'm on the wrong bloody page.
Oh god, there's blood.
Well,
all over this
that's
room.
where he was. No, not that way. Like the little cave with all the blood and everything.
Okay.
That's where he was. Yeah, I don't know where he's gone.
I lean down. I think I found him as I scoop up some of the blood or with my finger, ominously.
Oh, he was here. This is definitely where he was. I don't know where he's gone.
Where do we put the flower?
Okay, so on the wall facing you. Give me 1 second to get back to the right bloody page. I've got like 50 pages to look at. Okay, so as you head south, the bumpy surfaces of the natural cave tunnel abruptly become smooth and worked. Covering the walls are faded frescoes of robed humanoids with fish-like heads, each carrying a purple lotus in their webbed hands. They move in solemn procession southward end of the hall, where a huge fiendish face of iron awaits them. That one has one hand out with nothing in it.
Does he put it in that one?
I think so. I mean, to be honest, he doesn't let me come this way.
Put the lotus there.
Okay. So when you place the lotus into that hand, it kind of mechanically closes around it, and then the door opens. Okay,
That doesn't look put in.
okay, so beyond the door is a cramped bedroom filled with amenities absent from the rest of the cavern. A large bed, a small bedside table with in the northeast corner, a tall wooden wardrobe takes up the northwest corner. A reinforced wooden chest sits beside a desk. A tasseled red rug is sprawled across a smooth stone floor.
Am I supposed to be able to see out here?
Where?
I can see through this wall here.
Oh, that's just bad lighting on
And
my
that wall
part.
here.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
terrible dynamic lighting on my part.
That's fine. Can I get a dagger out and stab this chest in the side?
Why on earth would you do that? But yes, of course you can.
It
Go
just
ahead.
looks so different. Everything else is just like this nice colours. This is like a weird colour. Unless it looks exactly the same as everything else in this room.
Well, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
No, it's just a chest, isn't it? It's,
Okay.
I can't remember whether I actually dropped one in there properly or not, or if it's part of the original design. Oh no, it is one that I put in, isn't it? Yeah.
Definitely looks like you've put that in there, yeah. Anyway, Bar knows no different and walks over to it.
Because, well, if you look at the chest that's there that the guy
Oh,
drew,
I see.
that's why I put it there, because
Yeah.
you can barely make out that it's a bloody chest.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Either way, I
But
still
if you
walk up
want
to
to
it.
stab it,
I walk over to it and I open it.
It's
we
a
going-
fucking mimic.
are we definitely going with open, not going with stab?
We go with see if it's locked first.
Okay, so make an investigation. Doesn't look locked. You don't see any kind of a locking mechanism on it.
I open it up.
Okay, so as you open, a long purple sticky thing flies out and hits you.
Okay.
Roll initiative, guys.
Misses.
Really funny.
Unless it's an advantage.
Then no, it won't be. No, because it's a surprise. So yeah, it probably
okay.
would be an
That hits them.
advantage.
Okay.
And you are restrained.
I hate D&D.
The funny one was when I was doing it all and I realized that you were going to get 2 treasure chests in a row and they were both mimics. Because you had that one last game, remember?
Yeah, I knew that motherfucker was a mimic. But I thought surely
How?
not twice in a row. Well, it's just I just don't trust treasure chests. You're that DM. You like your surprises.
After playing Dark Souls, I don't trust them either.
Oh my god.
After playing fucking
Guys.
Nuclear Throne, it's like, oh, ammo kills you, and you're like, fuck.
Okay. Bar, you're up first.
With my spare hand, I pull Nibbles out and let it run away
Okay.
this way, and just fire breath this thing
Okay. That happened.
right into its open mouth for 6 wank damage. Failed though.
Nat 1. And I tell you, this is one you haven't come across yet with me. is going to take double damage on that because it was a crit fail on the
Oof.
save.
I don't like the idea of that. Can't wait to nat one a save. Okay, that's fine. And as a bonus action, I shall inspire Rundi to get me the fuck off this thing or just kill it.
Okie dokie. Taylor.
All right. Yeah, and I'll just blast it.
The 22 hits.
So 5 force damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Okie dokie. Oh, it's behind there. And now it's this thingy, and he's going to have another wrap on you. So he's going to try and close the lid down on the part of you that's currently inside it, Bar.
Yeah, that's going to potentially.
You're
That hits.
restrained, so that's advantage, isn't it?
Oh right, okay. And then in that
Okay.
case, knowing that I'm perilously fucked, I will cutting wide the damage.
Okay, so it's 7
No,
piercing,
I won't.
2
So I
acid.
inspired. Yeah, I don't have any. Okay, so
Yep.
9 damage.
Okay. And that takes us to
As Bars
Rundi.
takes damage, he looks to Nibbles, tells Nibbles, run. Live forever in my memory.
Rudy's gonna come up here. He's gonna hit this thing so hard. I'm gonna use inspiration on that because I'm pretty sure that misses.
It
D8.
does indeed, yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
It does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Only just, but it does. So that's what, 13.
Hey.
21.
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
35?
Give it a punch too. Damn.
Oh my god. It's 10, 21 for that one attack. 10 unfortunately doesn't hit.
You know what? Let's burn a key point and just punch it again.
Okay.
34 so far.
Oh, it's looking pretty battered.
Wish I had
the 23
advantage.
hits.
41
7.
damage in total.
That's enough to smash it, and it just falls to the floor in pieces.
I knew Jason loved me.
And on the floor, underneath its recumbent form, you can see like a hatch.
No, it's another one. Bar starts crawling away. I can't wait till we're like level 18 and I can kill that thing and just look at it and go fuck off and it dies.
I know, right? That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Rundi, open up the hatch.
Okay, Rundi will open up the hatch.
Oh wow, there's no way for me to do this because of the thing.
Move our tokens.
Awesome.
Can you?
Yeah, that's the only way I can do it.
That's alright, just group us all up. Everybody huddling close.
Oh yeah, let me get in there.
Go on, get in there. I can't imagine that big motherfucker can get down this trapdoor.
No, he's
Yeah,
getting
He
in.
can't get through the door. He can't get through the door.
No, I don't want to leave him. I'm so sad. I will give him a big hug and tell him I will be back. And then when we come back, the potion will worn off and he'll try to kill me.
There you go.
Oh, look at him just
Right.
standing there.
Sitting, it
Damn
looks
you.
like.
The cool air in this laboratory crackles with the energy that leaves hair standing on end and metals buzzing A jungle of alchemical equipment sprawls over tables on the southern end. Glass containers of various shapes and sizes hold bubbling and hissing chemicals that cast a green glow mist about the lab. A high-strung elf in long white coat impatiently strides from table to table, his head jerking quickly to examine the bubbling liquids as he twitches his nose while sniffing their contents. His hands busily work a mortar and pestle, the awkward jerking movement spilling half of its contents on the floor. And he just keeps walking backward and forward from these tables. He doesn't appear to have noticed you yet.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm going to cure wounds myself. Oi, oi.
Ah! How'd you get in here?
The voice told us to come
Yeah,
here.
Oh,
we've gained the
bloody
power. We've mixed the blood.
boys.
We've mixed the blood. We've gained the power.
Oh, you haven't.
You know we have,
Why is it still in my head then?
because we've gained the power.
No, it would be quiet then.
How do you know? We're the ones with the power.
That's what it told me.
Yeah,
It'll be
well,
quiet. When I mix blood and take the power, it'll be quiet. It will
We
stop.
didn't do it right.
we did.
I didn't bloody do it.
Why
I
not?
might be insane, but I'm not stupid.
Oh. Well, we've got the power, so who's the
Luckily,
idiot
we're
now?
both.
Anyway, we just came down here to say I will attempt to shove my rapier through his chest.
Oh, I can't. No, I don't want to do this. But I can't have you here. It's not right.
I'm trying to stab you. Be quiet.
Oh, okay then.
Fucking hell. Damage is tragic.
13. Yeah, it hits.
Then I shall round with the dagger as well.
Go for it.
23. Fucking whatever. That's 1 damage, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Did a total of 4 damage to him. He's dead, right?
Nope. He doesn't look at all bothered by what you just did.
He did.
And then he starts convulsing and his shoulders crack.
Oh,
He hunches over. His face seems to be elongating.
yeah, just
And
gonna start
fur
walking
sort
away.
of starts to come through his skin.
Walking away.
His
Rat.
ears elongate and his fingers become like claws. He changes completely.
Yeah, I'm walking away as he's doing this. Yeah, no thank you.
And roll for initiative, guys. Oh, let me clear this one first. There we go. There we go.
Fucking rolled under it, whatever.
Okay, Arxulis, you're up first.
I just run up in front of it and hack away.
Okay.
Seven, nope.
Unfortunately, 7 doesn't hit.
19
19 hits.
for 6 damage.
Okay. He
That's
doesn't seem to be affected by your attack at all. Bar.
Weird rat fuck.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Good damage, at least.
Hey, Lamau, by 1.
So 8 psychic damage.
And disadvantage on the next attack. It's a bonus action. Ow. Does anyone look like they've got a few scrapes on them?
I do.
Yeah, Arxelis does, yeah.
Well then, I'll have to do it at 2nd level, but healing word. Yeah, 11 points of health.
Thank you.
Most certainly welcome.
Okay, is that you, Dunbar?
Yes.
Taylor.
Alright. Can I get up behind him here? On the tables?
Yeah, you can get onto the tables, that's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll just take a swing at him. Great. And on the second one, I want to drop an Eldritch Smite.
Oh, nice.
So first it's 23 damage.
Yeah.
And then another 19.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he just falls to the floor. He's all kinds of done.
Oh.
And really wishing that you guys didn't have magical weaponry.
I don't, so...
No, you don't.
I mean, I do now.
There you
But I
are.
haven't
Nibbles.
I haven't attuned.
Mission accomplished.
Yep, very much so. Oh, well done, guys. Oh, you did a lot better than I thought you would, to be honest.
Since I didn't get to actually try it, would me having the potion of rat control work on him?
You just don't know.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Can I look through his stuff?
Yeah, are you looking through his
Try it.
corpse?
Well, he's dead now.
Oh, him.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant Nibbles, and I was like, why did you want to control
No,
him?
no, no,
No, the tables and stuff to see what he has there.
Okay, so propped against the table next to him is a wooden walking cane carved to resemble a mass of rats tied together by their tails. I mean, he doesn't appear to have anything about his person, though.
So, rat staff.
Yep. Are you identifying it, Bar?
Yes. Man, I totally forgot about the other stuff I have. Oh man. All this time. What a fucking idiot.
This is the coolest thing ever.
Oh, I think the end of it didn't get on there. On a 1, a swarm of rats come running and eat the staff.
Oh, no.
That's fucking funny. I like that.
There we go. I've added it to the end now.
What's that key dangling off of it?
Huh? Where am I looking?
There's a key
Oh, yeah.
dangling off the staff.
Yeah, that's just from whatever this image is that I've rubbed off
Oh,
the
okay.
internet.
Fair enough.
I can't even remember where I got it from. I just googled Rat King staff, and
Oh.
this is one of the results. And I was like, yeah, actually, that looks really cool.
What's up here?
Okay, so up that way, it just gets piled up with rocks until you get to the top, and then there's about a 5 or 10 foot gap, and it leads back to that water chamber that you flew into earlier.
And just looking in my notes. Right on my the handouts. You ever give us the thing for the spider guy stuff? I see
Did
it.
I not give you that? Hold on a
I
second.
feel like I read it, but I just don't feel like I've. I can't see it. Am I being
Oh,
blind?
I've not. You no, I've not released it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you've changed it.
That it should be viewable now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just been changed, I think. Must have undone it. You must have found a better picture. I mean, you did find it. Okay. It's all your fault, Rich, right? It's not my fault for forgetting
Yeah.
about it.
No, it's always my fault. I'm the DM.
Exactly. It's your fault.
Well, that's quite a good weapon, actually.
Yeah. I got 2 stars now. Swing them round in
Can
circles.
actually
What does it
can
require?
actually hit people.
Or is it just a normal staff?
Which one?
The spider one. Unlike the other one, it hasn't got like requires a tune.
Oh no, the spider staff, it doesn't require attunement or
Okay.
anything like that. You can just do it.
Yeah, I'm just walking up here now with 2 staffs, using them as climbing sticks.
You can actually cast spider climb.
Yeah,
Got a broom of flying. Why does he need that?
exactly.
True.
What's this? Guys, there's an altar over here. I need one of you to check it because I've already touched enough stuff and I've already died so many times.
I'm on my way.
Right here. I think this is the altar I came to earlier.
Yeah,
This is it.
you looked at it briefly.
Yeah, right there. Go touch it.
Are we touching things? Wait for me.
I shall touch it.
Okay, give me 1 second.
It moans.
Um, okay, so give me an investigation check.
1.
Right.
19.
Okay, so you're looking at it and you can see something on the face of it where the stone doesn't quite match up, and you just press your hand against it and it goes click and opens. And as you pull it open and look inside, you can see a dagger covered in like black ichor and liquid. But yeah, there's a dagger in there.
Yeah.
I take it.
I prestidigitate it so hopefully the ichor falls.
Yeah, the ichor just melts away, and it's quite a pretty trifold dagger. Are you?
Bloke next to him. So what you got there?
Just identify it.
Okay, take it and identify it.
Okay, so you spend the next 10 seconds identifying it.
Okay.
I like how twisty it is.
Yeah, that's the trifold. It's got 3 edges to it.
Gross.
Oh, nice.
So I think we should get rid of this weapon, but It's up to you guys. I don't think benefiting anything called the old voice is a good idea. For some reason, I feel like someone in this party might like this item. Someone that might shoot Eldritch Blasts? I don't know.
I glance at Taylor.
I'll glance away.
Ah, how mysterious. Taylor, would you like this item?
I can take it off your hand.
Yeah, you reckon?
It looks heavy, you know.
Yeah? Ah.
It bears the weight of those you kill.
Tell me about this old voice. Spooky.
I'll smile secretively. And not, in fact, say anything about the old voice.
Okay. Well. If you want it, Taylor, I mean, it sure is heavy.
Yeah, why not? I might as well carry it, you know.
Just worried you're not going to use the dagger.
No. We wouldn't do that.
Oh, I mean, I'm worried you won't use it, not that you will.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know, you quite often shoot from distance.
That's
What do
a
you
dagger,
reckon?
right? I can throw it. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, I don't think I would be using it much.
But does Taylor want?
He kind of does, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweet. He'll like pocket it.
It's only fair. Besides, and I start to row midair with my bow and my broom and two staves. Row through the air. Up the stream. How heavy is this water flow downwards?
It's not like massively heavy, to be honest. It's like a gentle stream.
Okay. So, where should we go now? Head upstream, see if there's any more to explore.
There's still all the rats.
Yeah, that's true actually. Go on then. You can control them to kill each other.
Original reason. Oh, that sounds mean.
Yeah, except for Nibbles. Don't control Nibbles. Nibbles, what do you reckon we should do? Do you want to die actually, Nibbles? Is your existence painful?
I'd rather live, if I'm honest.
No, I'm good with you living. I find you.
What about the other rats? What are they like?
Well, without the boss there to control them, they'll probably just go their own way.
But like rampantly and rabidly, or
No, I mean, they're basically rats. I mean, they do what rats do. They dig holes. They come out at night time and that, you know.
But the issue is they have like eyes and scales and shit.
Yeah, they ain't gonna
they're
live
quite
forever, though, are they?
huge.
Well, yeah. I mean, the giant ones are quite big. Yeah, the rat bear pigs, they're definitely big. But I mean, rats don't live that long anyway, do they? Really, in the grander scheme of things.
That is true.
But we can't have them killing the village just above.
Oh, I don't think they'll go that way.
No?
They'll probably just run for the forest, to be honest. I mean, that's where, like, you know...
Oh, it's dangerous enough as it is. That's fine, yes, okay. Just release the beasts of burden.
Yeah. So we can just kind of pop right up the stream?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm flying like 20 foot.
I've actually clicked them away
Oh,
to be gone.
alright, see ya.
What about my best friend?
He's gone
Oh, that's sad.
with all the other rats. All gone for freedom.
What about this one up here? Is he still up here?
Which one? What? Where?
On, yeah. Nice.
I'm quite good like that.
Is there one here?
Where? Where am I looking?
Down here.
Did I miss something? Can you see one there?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How did I miss that?
He's immortal. Kill him.
That Nibbles 1.0. Oh, you've deleted Nibbles. Oh, you haven't, he's up.
No, he's over there.
There we go. There we go. That's from before I made the tokens when they were actual rats. And obviously putting tokens on top of him made it so that I couldn't even see him.
So, have we secured this place now?
Pretty much.
Wasn't there something up here?
Yeah, there was, but it ran away.
It's
Alright.
it's a bit of an abyss.
Oh, it's like a deep water, is it?
Yeah.
Nibbles, any idea what's in there?
No. I mean, water. I don't know.
It's probably an aboleth or something we can't kill. Let's go.
It begins to retch.
Who, Nibbles?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to die, is he?
No, it's just the thought of facing an aboleth just made him want to puke.
It's fine. Fuck. That's just got him.
He's replacing Devin.
I have. I miss Devin. I hope we come across him later. I genuinely do.
Oh,
Yeah?
I need you to make me a dex save, please, and one for
I'm
Nibbles
flying.
too.
I'm flying. I have been flying this entire time.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I'm rowing.
Yeah.
Rowing. And we come out through the exit hole.
Yeah, I'll send you back to the pub.
Tavern, yeah.
There you go.
Holy shit.
I pull out the 2 dead rats that I picked up and I start waving around in the air.
Barleyman, you have
So
you had
it's a
one
beholder rat and a dragon rat.
real bad rat problem. Also, there's a hole that leads to a cave, that leads to a statue that tells you to sacrifice people. So if I were you, I would probably fill that in with concrete.
Yeah, cover that hole up.
What?
Yes, sir, behind your stockroom, behind one of the... Have any people gone missing recently?
Well, I know young Joe disappeared a couple of days ago, but apart from him,
Never did
No.
find Joe. Found a...
I think he's dead.
Yeah, we found a bloody mess. And was there ever anyone that came to town that was somewhat insane, talking to themselves like they heard voices?
oh, it was. I can't think of no one. I mean, there was a wizard come through. I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Skinny guy,
Did
but
he stay in the tavern? Did he leave without paying?
no, he paid up. He paid up.
He ever... Is he still paying for the room? He left.
No, he came in for a few days and then he left again.
Watched him leave?
I think so. I don't remember. It's 3 weeks ago.
Fair enough.
Anyway, cover up the hole in your basement.
Yes,
Just don't go in
we
it.
should cover it up.
Yeah. I'll get the lads from down the Miners Exchange to sort that out for me. I think.
No, I think you really need
Thank
to
you.
oversee it yourself. Like, it's dark and really tempting.
Oh,
You will die if you go in the hole.
right. I'll fill it in. I'll
Yeah.
get them to fill it in.
And I'll just
Thank you.
emphasize it with holding up the mutated rats some more.
Yeah, that's not a rat, is it?
Technically, it is.
Oh my god. And that was under my pub.
Yes.
Yep.
Luckily,
Ah.
the worst of them were deeper. The more innocent of the group, your basement, and we disposed of those quite quickly.
Right, okay.
Hang on, and I looked at Nibbles. Was that you that called us into the hole?
No?
Was there a rat that called us into the hole? Squeaked at us.
Oh, I mean, I'd have, said hello and all that kind of stuff. I
No,
wouldn't
maybe you
squeak
didn't
at
want
you.
to scare us at first.
No.
Very well.
Yeah. I could go for some cheese about that.
Barleyman, do you have cheese here?
Oh, yeah.
I get like 10 grams.
What are you carrying there?
Oh, it's a
rat, isn't it?
yeah, it's a rat.
You're carrying a rat.
Look, Nibbles, say hi to him.
Hello? Oh, bloody hell.
Look, it could be. Hang on, it could become one of your chefs.
No.
Oh, I'd let him become a chef, but I'm afraid we don't serve ratatouille here.
You understand?
What?
He is of no harm here. He's.
Well, you're responsible for him. Amelia, get us some cheese for the rat.
Bar.
Yeah, get some cheese for Bar. There's a good gal. And she scurries off to the kitchens to get some stuff.
Well, remember, just fill up that hole sooner than later before someone finds it, and other than that, it was a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, well, I'll let you stay for a few nights for free. I'll wipe the slate clean and, drinks are on the house for today. How about that?
That is much appreciated.
Good. I'll make sure she brings you some food. Hey, Veronica! And the other girl comes walking over. What is it? Says, better get them all some food. I don't like going out there. Just get the food, all right?
Whoa. Why not? What's out there?
It's not for you to worry about. I'll be
No,
okay.
look, we've been helping out. Barleyman, what's out there? What's going on here now?
Well, it's just she's paranoid, that one. I don't even know why I bothered employing her, to be honest.
To be fair, in your basement was a cave for rats with beholder eyes, so like...
And there was rats as big as bears.
Yes.
What?
I made one my friend and he ran away.
Yeah, you're pulling my leg now, aren't you?
No.
Fine, whatever. You don't have to believe us, but... thing is, there is crazy shit happening around here. Please do let us explore. What is the issue? No, sorry. Veronica.
Oh. Well, I come from a place down south called Candlekeep. But I had to leave because there were folks looking for me.
Oh.
Not like, I'm not in trouble with the police or anything like that. It's,
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
Where is insight? Here it is. 16.
Give me 1 second. Oh, crap, I should do it this way.
Remember, when you're whispering to someone, don't put a space between it, or else half the message becomes a bit...
Oh, it's all automated. It's okay. It's I've got a macro to throw me all the dice, and then whatever dice I click on, it just whispers them to me. So
No, I
it's
meant
got-
as in if you're whispering him a message.
Oh right, yeah. Doesn't sound quite right. Can't put your finger on it. Doesn't sound quite right though.
By the way, it doesn't really matter what school you're in, but
I'm just worried that one of these days I'm going to go out the back and they'll be there waiting for me. That's all. I like to stay with people where they can see me and I can see them. I don't like to be on
See.
my own.
that is quite the predicament to have. These people are bad people.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Is there anything you did to provoke them?
I think it's the fact that I've still got my virtue.
Insight.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was looking at it just sort of virtue. I mean, you come from a different culture maybe, but what do you mean virtue?
Well, I've not done it.
Right, so why would they want to hurt you?
I think it's a sacrifice thing.
Oh,
Makes a little more sense.
yeah, so it's a bit...
I think they needed the blood of someone like me. A
See.
young maiden like me.
Well, how did they know that you haven't...
I don't know. I mean, it's not like I walk around telling everyone.
Yes, it would seem like a strange thing to do.
I mean, you did
Hello.
just tell everyone.
No, I'm talking to you. I'm not like barking it out so everyone can hear it. I heard, right, that I mean, I'm
people
not
that are
sure.
sacrificing virgins probably need to die. I'm going to be brutally honest.
There's a place not far from here, right? I heard. It's I don't know how to explain. I don't know the area that well. There's a place. It's kind of northeastish of here. If you follow the Tribor Trail, it's a big hill. It's quite close to the Tribor Trail, right? Just to the south of it. And somebody was saying that a lot of the folks that meet the description of what was after me, they've been seen there at that cave. I mean, I know it's a lot to ask, but if you could go there and make them, just tell them to stop, to leave me alone, so I can live my life in peace.
Have you tried to bargain with them with...
When someone pulls a knife on you,
Yeah, fair
and
enough.
tries to grab you, conversation's not really
No,
first
that's quite
forefront in
fair.
your mind. I just bloody screamed and ran.
Oh, you screamed. Yeah, they probably didn't like that either. You made them quite pissed.
I've seen them. I mean, like I say, I was in Candlekeep, but I've seen them up here. I saw them. I saw them up here.
Saw them.
I've not seen them here in Phandelver, but I've seen them in this area.
And how do they look?
Red cloaks, dark, like crimson clothing.
Oh, what, like the red brands? He'll say while turning to Barleyman.
What? Who are I don't know the red brand. What do they look like?
Oh, yeah, turn to Barleyman. Is she describing the red brands?
I don't think so. No, I mean these are dark red, and she says the like all the clothing, not just like a sash or a
Oh, I see.
bandana.
Is there anyone I can think of that wears that kind of attire?
Oh, you can make a history check if you want. I mean, you've seen people wearing reds, but
Yeah,
not
nothing in particular.
like big groups of people all wearing red or anything like that. I mean, I don't expect you to go and kill them or anything, but if you could just make them stop, leave me in peace.
Well, the thing is, it isn't just an issue about you now. It's an issue about all people of your particular predicament.
I've never heard it called that before.
I feel like, yes, we should definitely investigate it. At the very least, we can perhaps pay them off, scare them off of yourself, and
Well, if you do pay them off, then tell me how much and I'll pay you back. I'll happily pay you back if you can make it just stop.
well, until we come back, perhaps you could hire an additional friend for Veronica Barleyman. I'm willing to part with some gold for.
Well, she's been knocking around with Amelia a lot, to be honest. I mean, she generally stays here at the inn. So there's normally someone near her. I mean, I told her if she starts, turning a food trick, she won't be on her own at night as well, but she's a bit stuck up like that, to be honest.
To be fair, you can't quite blame her. Phandalin does not have the most attractive of men.
Fair enough.
It
Hold on a
might
minute.
solve the problem. You know,
Plot hole found.
Yeah, I was sort of weighing. Do I invite her to fix the issue, or do we go and fix the issue at its source? But then
Or
I
do
thought,
both.
hang on, I'm not a raging misogynist, so what I'm gonna do instead.
See, that's a silly way of putting it. Being a misogynist means you hate women. Why would you jump in bed with a woman when you hate them?
In the terms, it's more of a.
But that's like the literal definition of the word misogynist. It means you hate women.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you. I mean, straight people can hate women. You still want to procreate or get off.
Yeah, but if like procreating and getting off helps them,
Let's not get
I don't know.
philosophical into it, shall we?
I know, right?
Veronica, we will help you
Yes.
out. Certainly.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank you so much.
if you feel uncomfortable, and do you feel uncomfortable simply leaving here by yourself?
Well, I tend to stay in the inn. I don't really get out and about, to be honest.
May I suggest you find a better course of work than one that might allow. Do you have any passions? Art, maybe?
Well, if I'm honest, dragons, they fascinate me.
Bar's got a big old shit on his face right now. Well, that's difficult to do from within side, but perhaps. No,
I don't know.
you become a researcher of sorts.
Well, I'd love to. I mean, I worked with some of the wizards and scholars in Candlekeep, learning what we could about, folks like you, really, and, the big ones, the big noble ones. But, I mean, it's very limited because, as a rule, dragons ain't very nice, as a rule. I don't mean no offense to you.
No offense taken. I've run into a fair deal of arsehole dragons myself. By a fair deal, I mean a single one, but.
What did you run into?
We believe a green one.
green one. Oh, they're nasty. They are. Are they? Oh, I think they're the poison ones, aren't they?
Correct. It's dead now. But
Oh, that's a shame.
I want to walk over and I want to give her the dragon rat.
Oh, what's that?
oh,
It's a dragon rat.
This is Sunny trying to be kind.
Thank you.
I'll nod my head
She,
and go
like,
back over sitting in front of the fire.
Full length of the arm, holding it by one finger and one thumb.
Yeah, I'll grab it and just put it in my other pocket. That's quite alright. I'll get rid of that.
Thank you.
She said she likes dragons, alright? Fair course of action.
Could just be a lizard rat. Doesn't necessarily.
It breathed fire.
So do Resmirs shoot lightning, alright? We shall
I need.
investigate. So it is along the Tribord Trail on a hill.
Yeah, it's I don't know, 40, 50 mile, I guess, down the Tribal Trail, and then there's a big hill just south of the Tribal Trail. Anyway, I need to get back to work. Barneyman can get dead grumpy sometimes.
Well, if you do feel uncomfortable, just take a rest and I shall recuperate his losses in that, in what you fail in, open quotes, profits.
Thank you.
Now, stay safe, and has Amelia come back yet?
Yeah, Amelia's come back with your.
Sorry, in the back of my
cheese
mind, I was
and
like,
some
God damn
food.
it, they've taken her, they've already fucking got her.
Why would they take Amelia?
I don't know. Maybe they mistook her. Maybe they thought,
She's a whore.
by profession, she certainly is.
Oh, I didn't actually know she was.
Yeah, she is.
Hold on a second, I just need to write this idea down. Yep, okay, thank you
Fuck
for that
off,
one.
alright?
Thank you. We'll use that one.
I was
Next time.
just expecting you midway through the conversation to scream, and I'd be like, no, she's gone.
Yeah.
It's alright, I've got 60 feet of flying movement on my broom. I'll catch those
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I've got 500 feet of all kinds of spells.
Of DM, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
500 feet of DM. I can do this 50 times. How about you?
I shall
Yeah.
say, well, off you go then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And she scoots off. So, what are you guys doing?
I think I need
I think we should take a long rest. Call it a night.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, do you want to call it a night there?
I'm just gonna buy 20 bolts.
Yeah,
Should I just
no
do it via
problem.
the PHB kind of thing?
Yeah, straight by the VHP. Anything that you want to buy, guys.
I'm also letting you know I'm
buy the
selling
VHP.
all the like rings and all that shit for the value.
Yeah, if there's anything that I haven't given you the price for, then, just let me know and I'll give you the price for it.
I'll also examine those history tomes that I got in the Wave Echo Cave.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See if I
Give
can
me an investigation check.
Try this again. Right, I'll try it the next day as well.
Yeah, feel free.
Now we'll leave it like that.
You can do it 4 times, one for each book.
Sure.
Okay, so on the second book, you're looking through, just having a quick glance through, and you notice on the cover, on the inside of the cover, it's like the seam is broken and somebody's shoved something underneath it, like actually into the cover itself, and you pull it out and it's like a little map.
Ah,
It's a little map of your general area with a big cross on it. and I'll have that for you next time.